what's up, bro? I had to share a little bit of my world. It's crazy around here.
That napkin doesn't look good on the table.
Oh, you okay? Excuse me.
I'm just telling you. Okay. So the hoodie shouted me out.
That's what's up.
Did you see that?
No, I didn't.
You don't be checking for me. You don't care.
Bro, I was. Come on, man. I be doing shit.
You just
gotta,
don't care about me.
You gotta give me a break,
it's
man.
Okay, man. It's okay.
Busy man.
I don't need any help. It's okay.
Why they shout you out, bro?
I don't need no love. Big Eli is his name.
Why they shout you out, bro?
They reposted that little like 4-minute interview that I did with them.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah. And they were talking about brotherly love because I was talking about, you know, them and, you know, what it's like to have a big brother with little Papa, you know, and having his brother there with him. Does that, you know, and they were talking about that dynamic. So they were on some camaraderie, brotherly shit. So they reposted part of that interview.
That's what's up.
And tagged me all in it 3 or 4 times. I was like, okay, what's up? That's cool. Thank you. I told them I want to get together and talk battle rap with them because they heavy in that shit, so that we could have a discussion.
I need you to see. Nah, this ain't something that's kind of okay.
Not, my G.
Nah, bro.
Drunk or not. Drunk or not. Here's the difference.
Bro, the dude is taking it down.
Here's the difference.
Yeah.
When I'm not drunk, I get to just walk away. When I'm drunk, I'm probably gonna get beat up because I'm gonna tell her like exactly why I'm not fucking with you right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yo.
No.
Yo.
That's a whole dub.
Yo, I'm telling you, straight up and down, dudes is checking for her left and right.
So you're saying I got a chance?
Because it's self-feeding. So now it's like, well, she got 3 kids now. So it must be hitting. Because niggas keep, you understand? You understand?
The logic is crazy.
The whole shit is like a cycle. She really be running down on your baby mama.
The
your baby daddy.
The logic is a little crazy.
Yeah.
Let's zoom this in a little bit.
Let's get this going, man. She cool, by the way. She's a cool person. She's super funny. Just not a love interest. I don't get that part.
You ready to have a show, my friend?
Not really. I'd rather just show you things like this.
Bad wig, too. That is a bad wig.
Bro, you see this? I don't even know how you even fix your face to be like, yeah, I'm good with this.
Right? And then said, yeah, that one. I got a lot of critiques about that picture right now. I'm going to hold it in because who am I? Who am I? I'm an ugly, tall,
I don't care.
You know,
I don't care.
I'm stupid.
I don't care. So you gonna start the show? I'm not gonna stop until you start the show.
Yeah, I'm starting the show. I'm hitting go. I'm hitting go live. Ready? I'm gonna hit go live. Let me start the beat first. Turn these monitors off.
Turn my headphones off.
Oh, Mike's is on. Mike's is on right now. We gonna let that play in the background a little bit. What's going on, man? I see Remy Hendrix. I see my boy Monster in the building. We see Petey in the building. Shout out High Life Entertainment. What is good, party people? Let's get it. Make sure you sharing this. Get in them comments. Say what's up so I know you're here. And let's go. Let's go. We on a little early tonight. Might end a little early, but we was in the area together, so we figured let's get it on now. Big Veg in the building. Rock Run the Press. What's good, man? Yes, sir. See, that's how Big Veg does. He leads by example.
Came up in the spot, hit the share button, like, what up?
Right away.
What up?
Right away.
Hit that share button. Tag your baby mamas.
That's what it is.
Let them know what time it is.
Make sure you following Rock Run the Press on Instagram. My man, Big Veg, video guy extraordinaire. All right. What's good, y'all? Blackout. What's up, man?
Sup?
Feeling good?
Sup?
He's feeling good today. Shout out everybody. Happy Tuesday to y'all. Yes, we are on a little bit early today.
A little bit.
We needed to do that, but that's okay. You know, maybe get a little bonus time for y'all. Maybe we end at 8. Who knows? But we here right now. It's Beacon. Today was a decent day. Mm-hmm. You know, it was like one of them fall type of days.
You want to change that top part? This is not Voice of the Valley Live.
Voice of the Valley?
That ain't what we do.
What is Voice of the Valley, sir?
That's some show where you be interviewing people.
Okay.
And you've been doing it live lately, which is kind of dope.
Yeah.
So if y'all don't know about that show, you go check it out. And if y'all want that interview, y'all know what to do. Send that message to the DM.
That's it.
Be like, yo, Gabe, I got shit to talk about, bro. Plug me in. Let me get the interview.
At FinallyTV on Instagram and all them things.
Already. How y'all feeling today? Comments. Yo, y'all wake up. Y'all wake up. We wake up. I'm a whoa, you a whoa. We in the building. Know what I mean? Look, y'all know how we like it already. Tag your homies in. Hit that share button for us. We got a good show for y'all. Some of y'all been waiting on too. We is talking about top 25 hip-hop artists.
Oh, yes.
Which we did. We discussed the criteria last week.
Yes, we did.
This week, we're going to have a little bit of the debate. Top 25 hip-hop artists. And I'm going to go ahead and tell you right now, Gabe whole list, whack. That whole shit, whack. I'm just saying. What's good, Matt Santoro in the building? Natasha Dennis in the building. What's goody, what's goody, what's hoodie, what's hoodie? How you feeling today?
I feel great, man. We were going through our list a little earlier, and I'm a little sick in my stomach a little bit.
Yeah, some glaring omissions, bro.
Yeah, I had a couple of glaring omissions, but one of them understandable because we weren't sure about the criteria, so I'm okay with that. I might actually plug him in over somebody else. But I left out 2 people, and I really can't explain how I left them out, but I did.
Yeah.
I did. I could be talked into putting them on and talked out of somebody else, I'm sure, but we could talk about it.
My list solid because I know what I'm talking about.
Mr. Pigs, what's good? Matt Santoro, Jamama Podcast in the building. Mr. Pigs, make sure I don't get to see you every week, so go ahead and drop that link to that music and stuff. Let people check out all that new stuff. I tell everybody they could drop at least one link in the comment field, so go ahead and do that because mad people are looking at them comments, man, after the fact, during all this, so do that. Natasha says, what's up? What's up, Natasha? Go ahead, make sure you're sharing this with your peoples, because you know it's a monkey see, monkey do world. If they see you watching something, they're going to want to know why.
That's right.
And they'll come watch too.
We early today. It's all right. It happens.
Yes, it does.
We early.
That's all right. It's BPT. It's not exactly always on time.
Nah, it's never on time. I don't think we ever started at 7 o'clock flat.
It's hard. It's hard to start right. We started 7:03.
7:03, 6:56. What up, Flatline? Flatline in the building.
What's up, Flatline?
I like that shirt, bro. Last week's shirt that you showed us ain't look like that one.
No, it did not. The shirts came in, party
Yeah.
people. They here.
Yeah.
And there is a special deal going on right now. I know I told everybody if they ordered before last Friday, it'd be $15 and not $20 for everybody. But for anybody who wants to support If you go right now in the comments and say you want one, I'm gonna put up my Venmo and my Cash App. You can send me 15 today. I will send you out a shirt instead of $20. So only today.
Support the platform that supports y'all.
Yeah, man. Let's do it.
And if y'all got merch, hit us. Send that. We'll rock that.
You know, like the Dom Gottis and Beat Taggers have done that.
What up, Flat?
You know, making sure that I got gear to wear on the show when I want to.
I'm glad niggas know you got gear.
Well, this was kind of before the podcast, but you know what I'm saying?
Yo, Gotti, I need a hat, bro. What's up?
Gotti got the fire hats.
Yeah, I know. I seen them.
You wear hats, and I think you definitely need a Gotti hat.
Okay.
You definitely do. So what we got? I'm excited. Poughkeepsie is lit this Saturday. Car Fest 2019. Basketball game and PK same day. Newburgh versus PK. Hope to see y'all. What? You knew about that?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Newburgh. So Newburgh versus PK. Like they just need to live in PK, or they will go to high school. Or are they kids?
Poughkeepsie.
Are these kids?
These are
Grown men.
Yeah.
Oh, it's about to be lit. And where's it going down? Carry Fest, not Car Fest. Carry Fest 2019. Tell us more about it. Put a link somewhere, Natasha.
Yeah, it's out there.
Yeah. What is good, Christopher Rodriguez?
What's good, man?
Doesn't he have a show or something?
I'm supposed to be in his show.
Aren't you?
Yeah, I am. Last week got crazy for me.
Are you gonna be upset if I appear on the show before you?
No, you don't get to be in the fucking show, bro. That's my plug.
Yo, Chris, hit me up, brother. We'll talk our Boricua shit on the side.
Oh, word? Okay.
Yeah, no, we gotta do that. Put the link to your podcast in this comment so they know what's up. Rec Boys, I believe it's called.
That's right.
What else we got going on, man? We got Flat. What you doing? What's up, Flatline?
What is she doing? Come in, Hazel. Come in.
I don't know. I don't know what Hazel's trying to do. I'm just glad that she's not.
Sit. Good girl.
She's not letting go today, which is nice.
Yeah, she in her bag right now. Get your rope.
So, let's talk about it a little bit. We got some people in here that could have a good discussion about this stuff. Like,
let's have this conversation.
Yeah.
Top 25 rappers on the list. We're gonna talk about a couple current events first. Hazel, tell your daughter to come over here, bro, cause she wilding right now.
Right here. Down.
She do what she want to do today.
Down. Good girl. Okay. Right. So we got a top 25 all-time hip hop.
Why you hesitate?
Because the way I like to say it is people that do hip hop the
Whoa.
best.
Okay.
People that played hip hop for the best run, basically. That's the list.
Oh man, you sound salty.
Nah, I'm not salty.
Okay.
I like the list, actually. I think it's going to make great discussion.
Great discussion.
Yep. So, yeah, we had some things going on. Don't forget Scratch Lounge going down September 7th. They got a comedy show going down again. Big Eli's going to be there, hosted by Michael Rustenberg.
Yep.
Supposed to be a great time. FinallyTV will be in the building.
Yo, pull up and tell them that FinallyTV sent you.
Yeah, man.
They're going to give you a free wing. If you order a dozen, you get 13. Tell them I said that. They got you.
That's it. That's a fact. You get a 13th wing.
Free wing already.
Courtesy of FinallyTV.
That's right.
All right, so in these comments, if y'all want a shirt, let me know now.
Yup.
I'm going to put this in here right now.
That's right.
Because it's very easy, okay? It's at FinallyTV on Venmo and Cash App.
Yo, Matt, we talking about the VMAs a little bit, of course, too. You know what I mean? Big thing went down last night. You know what I'm saying? We current like that. Oh, everybody who's in here already, you know how we do. Hit that share button for us, please, please, please. Tag your homies in there if they think they'd be interested in this kind of show. Let them know what we doing. We a little early today, but we got some shit to talk about. Top 25 hip hop artist list. Mm-hmm. We didn't feel like it was worth going to 50 because I think when you in like 41, who cares?
Number one and two, that's a long ass.
It's a long list, bro. So 25, and I think what we both did was kind of group them. Mm-hmm. I think we could break down our top 5. Do you remember top 5?
Do I have a top 5?
Can you break down your top 5? You got a top 5?
I could.
Even if you don't have an order?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, without an order, definitely.
Okay, I got my top 5 too.
Yeah.
So we got a good list. Mm-hmm. And look, it's not the same. We disagree on some. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So it's going to be a good conversation.
Yep.
But brother, can we start with the rundown?
Yes, sir.
Let's get it.
Well, we got to do free game from Black and Gabe. Oh, no?
Let's start with the rundown.
Okay, so Black is now gone from podcast personality
That's right.
to podcast personality and host.
I don't want to be the host, but I feel like we got to get this going.
In the studio with the Rec Boys every Wednesday. See, no conflict of interest with the show or nothing.
I was busy last week.
Wow. He was too busy for me too.
Oh,
Sometimes
wow.
I text my partner and I don't get a text back till the next day.
Here we go.
All right, so the rundown. The rundown includes our list of 25 best hip hop artists, right? The VMAs went down, brother.
They did.
VMAs went down, and I'll be honest with you, came and went without a sliver of marketing that crossed my face, only to find out that Blackout watched it.
What was you watching to see the marketing though? You got to be watching something to get marketing.
No, I know. Well, I mean, I do watch a little bit of TV.
Like what?
I don't know.
Are you
Sports?
Are you watching Telemundo?
No.
Okay.
I'm watching ESPN.
Okay, they ain't promoting the VMAs and that shit.
I'm watching
Because
Channel 7 in the
VMAs is
morning.
MTV, which is Viacom. ESPN is Disney.
Yeah.
They're not the same company.
And Channel 7's in that boat too, I think.
Yeah.
So I watch Channel 7 in the morning. That's what Angie puts on. ESPN later, and then the NFL Network.
So basically, you ain't been watching nothing to
But
get.
listen, I've been on my phone, Facebook and Instagram, nothing on there about VMAs.
Yo,
Damn.
the VMAs happened last night.
They did.
You want me to kick it off?
You watched it? Tell me
That
about
show wasn't for us.
Us being the hip hop culture.
Negroes.
So Latinos included too.
That's what I said.
Okay. Okay.
Non-Negroes. What do you want me to say?
It wasn't for us.
Nah, I don't think so.
Who headlined it?
I'm gonna say Taylor Swift because she had 10 nominations.
Taylor Swift nominated.
Now, granted, and before y'all start killing me, Ariana Grande had 10 as well too. And I know she's Spanish, kinda. But she white, so stop it.
She doesn't identify.
Nah, she don't.
Judah Moscato in the building. Mike, what's good? Dom Gotti.
Yo, Gotti, I need a hat, by the way.
Yeah.
7 and 5/8, bro.
Yeah, that's what he was just saying.
But look, check it. That show wasn't for us. They had Big Sean come out, like I said before. He was like the token hip hop guy. They had Lil Nas X, that ain't for us. That's for like the kids and shit. And a whole lot of Taylor Swift and the Jonas Brothers and a whole bunch of other shit. The part that they catered to us, I don't think Missy's catered to us. I think Missy deserves that award. I said that last week, 2 weeks ago on my show, by myself.
Yeah.
What Black Talking About, featuring Black, starring Black, written by Black. You know what I mean? Gabe wasn't around. But besides that, they also ended the show where they New Jersey hip hop kind of homage, where they had people like Queen Latifah and Redman, people who big in the area. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
From New Jersey, it came out. Ice-T. Which I thought was a really nice way to cap off the show. But to me, it made it even more of a glaring omission. Not omission, but a glaring... It stood out like a sore thumb. Like the MTV Awards wasn't about us last night. Well, not that it has to be. It just wasn't.
Was it ever?
I think they've done a few shows before where they've integrated better. But here's my point, and maybe it's what I listen to and what I like or what I hear on the radio. In reality, the culture, hip hop is the dominant genre.
Yeah.
It is. It's not even close anymore.
Right.
It's hip hop,
Right.
everything else. How you have a VMA MTV Awards that is not at least 50% hip hop? And when I say hip hop, in that sense, I mean anything urban. Chris Brown, all that shit. Sing-songy, hippity hoppity, rippity rappity, doesn't matter. That show should have skewed darker than what it did.
You know, do you think that that's just a way or a barometer to see how much hip-hop never really should have been around MTV in the first place? Because what happened was, I think hip-hop was more involved with MTV back in the day because videos were more, they were consumed in a different way, videos. You used to have to go to MTV to see the video. So they had to show you what you wanted to see because they were in business for that.
I think that they struggle. Like Super Bowl halftime show is a prime example. They want safe black music. So like somebody like Lil Nas X is not threatening.
I get it.
In his music, so they can play that up.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
I can see that angle, but I'm not even going there. I'm just saying in the sense of
No,
MTV doesn't care about hip hop as much because they don't have to cater to hip hop anymore.
No, they care about they do. First of all, they do.
No, not really.
Their programming leans that way.
No, it does lean that way. But I'm saying where their old bread and butter was is no longer there. Their old bread and butter was the advertising dollars from people watching the video shows.
I get what you're saying. Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So like,
shout out Tip Drill.
The model has changed there.
Yes.
And ever since the model changed, hip hop hasn't been as much of a thing.
I wouldn't say that because the music shows have gone away, but the urban shows on MTV has exponentially gotten crazy.
Because they went Jersey Shore, they got so far away from hip hop.
No, because I think you're picking out stuff. They have. Because I'm looking at Viacom as a whole platform. Mm-hmm. Viacom is not just MTV. It's one company, but they own VH1.
Yeah, right.
They own MTV. They own BET.
Right.
Remember that.
Right.
It ain't fucking Bob Johnson no more.
Right.
They own all that shit.
Right.
I say they're like 60-40 urban. They are. The reality shows are super urban. All that shit. It matters.
Maybe, yeah. And admittedly, I'm not watching it as much myself. So that's
what I'm saying.
Ernie was good. Jen was good. Wes. Tech one
and look, and Chris is right. MTV was never for our culture, and I'm not saying that they have to be.
That's what
I'm saying. That if you want to accurately represent what's going on in music, that your show should be way more urban. I shouldn't see Taylor Swift for fucking 2 hours. The fuck? No, it's dead ass serious, bro. It was like the Taylor Swift comedy hour, and everybody else. Yeah. It was like this safe pop music. Like, I'm so sick of seeing Taylor Swift and Ariana Grande. I'm not hating on their success. It's because they're safe. Right? They're gonna make safe bubblegum music that you can play on the show.
Right.
And what's dominating hip hop is not that right now. It's the Amigos and these niggas up a fuck a bitch. You know what I mean? And sip a lean and all this other weird shit that they don't consider safe. They don't want to play and maybe affect sponsorships. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
But it doesn't reflect the fucking. It doesn't reflect music at all. That's my problem with it. Mm-hmm. I'm not saying you got to be for the culture. You're MTV. I'm saying you should reflect actual music today. And music today is not just the Cardi B pop songs, right? And Lizzo saying, "Oh, big girls need love too," and a bunch of white people. Mm-hmm. That ain't music right now.
Right.
Pop had a run. It ain't right now.
No.
Real chat.
I just think it's interesting that somebody like me, who I like to listen to music. My eyes are fairly wide open. Fairly open, and I didn't even realize that the VMAs was yesterday.
Yeah, I mean, I saw it on my timeline. I'm on IG probably more than you are. Mm-hmm. So Khaled was there, the homies was there. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I knew it was popping up.
Right.
And I knew Missy was getting the award because I told you the other week.
Yep.
So the Missy moment was super dope when they gave her respect that she needed. Super dope. Like I said, the New Jersey medley at the end was super fire. I like that. Though to me, because it was all put together, a better way to have kicked that off to me was to interweave those artists throughout the show. So instead of saying, here's 7 minutes, all 10 of y'all do your thing, give me Redman to open the show. Give me Queen at 40 minutes in the show. Let Queen Latifah do her thing. Give me Ice-T, doing the word and then breaking out a song. Like, there's a different way to integrate that if you're trying to do it. Because New Jersey music, that part of it was all urban. So to me, it was like, oh, look, we got them all in. We just did it in 7 minutes, which is trash. And like Chris said, you had to wait till midnight when everybody else went to sleep, and then it's like, all right, cool, now do your urban thing. Yeah.
It's after 10, we're good.
That's weird to me, bro. It was like, nah, I'm not with it. I'm not with it. What up, Ruby? I'm not with it. I ain't like that shit.
So listen, speaking of music, there's been a power shift.
In what way?
New season of Power came out.
Oh, shit. Do you watch Power, Gabe?
I know of Power. I haven't watched Power yet.
Gabe, do you watch Power?
No.
I don't think they can hear you because you're so far back. Do you watch Power, Gabe?
No.
Have you watched a single episode of Power?
Yes.
Which one was it?
Some random shit.
Okay. How long ago was that?
Probably 2 years.
So you have no idea what Power's hitting for?
Nope.
Gabe, how do you feel as a non-white male who doesn't watch Power? How does that make you feel, Gabe?
I don't know. The same way it makes me feel about, the other shows I didn't watch until later on.
What up, Nova Sport in the building?
What's up? Nova, I was talking about September 7th at Scratch Lounge. Big Eli in the building. Get your tickets.
Yo, Nova, I got to pull up, bro. Like, you got to send me a date or two, brother, so I can pull up to Scratch Lounge. We grab a meal and talk a little bit. We got to chat, brother. What up?
Yeah, the three of us, really.
Absolutely. Just hang out.
Yeah. So, What is good? We were talking about this power shift though. So apparently, hey, super producer Big Angie in
What up,
the
Big
building.
Angie? Yo, Big Angie been home for like 3 weeks. I ain't spoke to her yet.
You want to just come say hi to the people? You want to come say hi to the people?
Are you making an appearance?
I don't know. Maybe.
Ladies and gentlemen, for the first time.
The first time. Super producer.
Come on, come take my seat.
No, I'm
No,
not
no, no,
sitting down.
no,
I'm
please,
just,
please.
I'm just poking through.
No, you poked it right there, right there.
Just sit, just
Big
sit.
Ange in the building.
Dun, 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 dun.
Hi, party people.
So,
Power.
yeah. So the song changed, and people ain't jacking it. What happened?
So, like a year ago, maybe 8 months ago, they made a remix of the Power theme song with Trey Songz.
Okay.
And then 50 said, I'm about to get rid of Joe bum ass from this theme song and change the Power theme song to this shit with Trey Songz. And people have lost their mind. People are mad. They big mad.
All right, so for somebody that doesn't watch the show, the original theme song was Joe
They
Budden.
say this is a big rich sound. No, Joe the singer.
Oh, Joe the
So he brought back Joe after 10 years of being dormant
Right.
to sing the hook.
Oh, right.
I just come from the poorest parts.
Okay.
Dope little song.
Okay.
Now you got Trey Songz up there.
Nah.
They not jacking it. Comments, why y'all not jacking Trey Songz on the power hook? Let me know it's really good, cause y'all really not jacking it.
2 G's in the building. What's good,
Yo,
baby?
April said cause it sounds super soft. It don't sound hard at all. Power is a hard show. I like that. Yo, Nova, I got you, bro. Just I'ma text you.
DJ Ease in the building. Yo, Ease, it was so nice seeing you. Our interview has done really well on the Facebook. It was over 350 views. It's getting a little traction. I'm about to take it down though off of there and put it on YouTube. So just don't think something happened. I'm just making everybody go watch it there if they want to rewatch it. But yeah, dope interview with DJ Ease. Check that out. It's on my Facebook page.
Personally, I kind of like the smoother Power theme song.
You do?
Though I agree with the people, it doesn't fit the show. You know what I mean? Like I think it sounds better.
Like you like it, but not for the show.
But it don't fit the show. Nah.
Got you.
Nah.
Got you.
Cause that song is too iconic in that show now.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yep. Dougie, what's good?
What up,
Lindell,
Dougie?
yeah, live show at Scratch. We're doing that. I was waiting last week for it. Something went awry. The proofs weren't right. I didn't like how it looked, so I'm getting my banners redone. Thankfully, you do the whole thing with the proofs and all that, so I know exactly what it was going to look like, and it wasn't looking good. So we've been going back and forth a little bit on how to get that resurrected and get it looking right. But as soon as I get those I got a step and repeat, and I got a banner. So when we do it live, the banner's probably gonna stay there.
It's gonna be lit. I just want to eat mad wings.
I know, I just want wings.
And talk to the people.
That's it. That's all I want.
That's it.
That's all I want.
Maybe have Nova pop his head in for like a little segment. What's good?
No, we gotta have Nova Sport on for the interview when we're there. We're doing that.
Yo, you right, 2 G's. He switched it up. Look, it took niggas a minute to figure out what he was saying on the hook.
That's funny.
I feel you. Look, I don't know about y'all, but I'm Team Ghost. I mean, I'm just right around. I know you don't know about the topic, Gabe, because you don't watch the show because you're a non-Caucasian male who don't watch Power, which is weird. It's like Bigfoot. It's like I don't even know what to say to you sometimes, bro.
Listen, there's a plenty, and you guys can empathize with me.
No, y'all need to kill this dude right now. Kill him.
You know that there's shows out there that everybody's jacking right now that you don't watch.
Yeah, but
you're gonna watch it later.
But
That's
Power.
what I'm gonna do with Power.
No,
I'm gonna wait to watch 6 seasons.
How do you even look at Facebook every week and not be spoiled from Power? Because
I don't pay attention. I just don't.
Okay.
All
right.
I just don't pay attention.
All right.
But I do hear. So let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Should I be watching it?
Yeah.
You jacking it?
Hell yeah.
All the way?
All the way.
Was the first 3 seasons better than the last 3 seasons?
No. It's gotten better.
It's gotten better.
Yes.
Okay, so when I put it on and
Yeah.
I'm not jacking it at first, stick through it.
You're weird. Give it. Watch 4 episodes.
And I'm in.
Give it a chance to build the characters.
I will.
Because you got to be invested in them to really care.
Yeah. No, and me and wifey always looking for
Yeah.
something to watch on the couch chilling. You know what I mean?
Appreciate that, Nov. You said you guys are great.
Man, Scratch Lounge is
Already.
great in Wappingers Route 9. Let's
And
go.
I'm about to, matter of fact, I'm about to hit Nova. Like, yo, I gotta go to the gym. So I seen you doing, I seen you doing your thing. I'm about to be right there with the homie. Like, nigga, let's get it. Power's lit, bro. I'm gonna tell you right now. Look, don't be that guy. Just watch Power.
Yeah.
Just do yourself a favor. All right?
Yeah, we gonna talk about it.
I ain't gonna be a hosting thing, bro. We talking about chicken though?
Yeah. Let me ask y'all. I want to see what the comments do, and I'm gonna just talk. I want to just talk to Black for a minute about something. Okay. In the comments,
Yeah.
if I said to you, "What's up with this chicken sandwich?" What are y'all writing in the comments? That's what I want to know.
Yeah.
All right.
What up with that chicken sandwich though? What's up with the chicken sandwiches? Y'all write something in the comments. How y'all feel about chicken sandwiches?
You know, chicken sandwiches in general, fried or grilled?
That's weird. It's fried.
Fried.
But no
with
grilled chicken sandwich.
You don't want a grilled chicken
No.
sandwich. So you want it fried with breading on it and all that?
That's right.
Okay. And just breast meat, right?
Correct. What other meat would you have?
I mean, you got thigh meat.
Okay, continue on. And you're doing weird things. Continue on.
Listen, I'm just asking you how you take your chicken sandwich.
I mean, I take it the way Popeyes make it.
They would love to hear you say that. This is not sponsored by Popeye.
It ain't. And look, y'all think I'm slipping. I'm not even slipping. Hold up. Today's show is brought to you by this empty bottle of orange vanilla Coke. Because I drank it all.
Drank it.
Because I was thirsty earlier.
Thirstier.
So, orange vanilla Coke. It's still lit. If y'all ain't tried that yet, please do. If y'all don't buy this, they going to take it out the store, and I'm going to be mad at all y'all. Go get it. It's good.
That shit is busting. It's sold out in PK. iHeart and West Point. iHeart sponsors Rock the Mic too. I'm looking for the top 12 artists to perform at Ike Hall and Civic Center. Yup. Lindell, we gotta talk about that too, because we got one of the other locations to do part of that road to West Point thing.
Mm-hmm.
So out in Middletown, that's another part of this whole thing. So we're gonna talk some more about that. But I think it went down to 9 because there's another venue involved now. But
Okay.
I'm not exactly sure. I wasn't privy to the last meeting. So I will be in the building for that. But yeah, I want to talk to you a little bit about that West Point 2 thing, Nova. So when you get a chance, let's do that. So, chicken sandwiches.
Yeah.
Have you had a Popeye's chicken sandwich, sir?
Nah.
Me either.
You know why?
Why?
Because I'm normal.
Because you're normal.
I seen what was going on.
Yes.
You ever watch like the Black Friday videos?
Yeah.
And the sales go on, the doors open, and niggas get trampled and die?
Yeah.
Why would I want to go be a part of that?
Right.
So I seen the Popeyes videos. People getting snuffed at drive-thrus, stomped out in the lobby. I'm supposed to go get a chicken sandwich to get attacked? Nah, I'm good. I'm gonna eat my little chicken patty from Walmart. I'm good on white bread. I don't care. I like being alive. Dudes is really getting shanked. They getting shanked from chicken sandwiches. Like, oh, that's mine. Ain't no more left. Poking people up.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah. Great marketing scheme on what they did with this whole thing to blow it up like that. I just want to know, have y'all had one of these sandwiches? I have not.
Nah, I know better.
I have not. Now, if I pass by a Popeyes and I happen to be hungry, I will stop and get one.
You're not gonna get one because they always gonna be gone. Like
2G said it's sold out.
because they busting, like you said. They busting.
I'm gonna get shot trying to get this sandwich. You saying?
Why would you even? First of all, you going to Poughkeepsie?
No, I was gonna go to your side.
Okay, come to my side and get a chicken sandwich. They gone. You can't even pull your car in. It's just packed.
Does anybody know how much they are?
$2.99. It's a regular chicken sandwich, bro. It's nothing special.
That chicken sandwich is a scam. People feeding to die.
It's a heart attack. Heart attack. I'm good.
Yeah, I know.
Good.
Yo.
I'm off that.
I know, but I just wanted to say,
Yeah.
Great marketing scheme.
Yeah.
Great marketing.
Yeah.
All right.
When I saw Dwayne Wade and Gabrielle Union on IG eating the Popeyes, I was like,
Yep. You did that.
that shit jumped the shark.
They did that.
Yeah.
They did that.
Listen, these groupies said they showed out to Thursday on this side. Thursday, they got a sign up. Don't pull up because we ain't got them. Until Thursday. How you burn your whole stock of chicken? They might as well not even have anything else. It should be number 1, chicken sandwich.
Get the spicy one, she said.
Number 2, chicken sandwich. Number 3, chicken sandwich when it's sold out. That's it. Don't even have nothing. Don't buy no other. Nobody going to Popeyes for their chicken anyway. Chicken sandwich.
Let's talk about a list, brother.
What about the list?
We we agreed upon some criteria last week for a top 25 hip hop artists.
You need to put that on the screen.
Top 25.
Can you do that?
I can do anything.
You know what? We doing the 3 the hard way today. If they don't know I emailed, I don't care. Take that. No, make it big, bro. Top 25 hip hop artists. I want them to see it and be in tune. And if people jump in, I want them to know what we're talking about. Top 25 hip hop artist list. It's going down. Last week, while my man Gabe does that, we did the criteria. Here's what we're saying the box is. We're not saying that's got to be perfect, but look, we got pretty close to perfect, we think. Real chat. Excuse me. This is not your favorite artist of all time. This is ranking artists based on the set criteria. So, you know what I mean? Your mileage may vary.
Solo artists.
Solo artist. Another distinction, solo artists. So me and Gabe already said we're going to do a top 10 probably group list, right? Top 10 producers, things of that nature, top 10 albums, all that kind of stuff. This is top 25 solo hip-hop artists based on a few criteria. One, if you ain't been in the game at least 10 years, and what we say is not that I dropped the album in 98 and I still make appearances in 2018. You know what I mean. Like, you haven't, if it's been 15 years from your last album to your next album, you still ain't active. Because no one checked for that. So, I mean, literally, you may have fallen off, you may sell way less, but you've been consistently putting out music. I'll give you an example. 50 dropped an album last year. Did y'all know that? 50 Cent. Did anybody care? No. But he's been active this whole time. Cool. So he works. He's active. Cool. 10 years in the game of being active, whether you were big, little, small, doesn't matter, right? We said to be anywhere near the top 5, you must have a classic album. And we define classic by if I say it or if Gabe says it, and everybody agrees, and nobody says, what?
Right.
And we know that certain albums fit that list already. If I said Illmatic, no one's going to say, no, it ain't. That defines a classic amongst us. Cool? We said impact, influence in the game. I know that that's a nebulous term, meaning that it's very fungible, meaning that it can go a lot of different ways.
It's subjective.
We're not talking about the pioneers, because clearly that would be the only people on the list. We're saying that you've affected the game, the course of hip-hop as we know it today in some appreciable way. Some way more than others. So when we say number 25 is, I don't know, let me say a name, Bun B, I'm not saying that he was the 25th most influential person on the hip hop of all time.
Right.
I'm saying that he had some kind of impact. Fair enough?
Yep.
What's my 4th criteria, brother?
Peer acknowledgement. Classic.
Peer acknowledgement.
Right. That was it?
Peer acknowledgement. So if you picking out Sage the Gemini, you know what that is?
No.
Of course you don't. If you picked out Sage the Gemini and we were all like, really? That ain't it. Your peers must be like, that person deserves to be in a discussion.
Sure.
Not the best, the discussion.
Right.
So we try to fit that box. And I'm going to go ahead and say this right now. That 10-year thing matters. If you only played the game for 3 years, you don't make this list.
No. And let me.
So, just so y'all know, can I say the big omission? Or nah, you want to hold that?
You can say it.
Tupac ain't on this list.
That's right. He's not.
Because Tupac died, and he only had one posthumous album that came from his work. Not some shit where they took verses and do all this other weird stuff and faked the whole album. None of that. Tupac got 8 years in. If you count the 7-Day album. 8. He don't make this list.
Right.
We know he's influential. All Eyes on Me is a classic.
Yeah. He meets the criteria except the 10 years.
He didn't play the game long enough.
And it's interesting because we agreed just today that Biggie is on it because he fits
barely.
Like creeped in.
He creeped in
because of Biggie duets being released and being relevant when it got released because it was all relevant artists on it. You know what I'm saying? So just so y'all know. But just know that Biggie was not on my list prior to today, and I was discussing that.
Top 25 hip-hop artists solo.
So, listen. This is for all my old school heads because I know it would make me feel better if I heard somebody say it. So this list does not happen if not for
Oh my gosh.
DJ Kool Herc, Africa Bambaataa, Sugar Hill Gang, Grandmaster Flash, KRS-One,
George
and DDP,
Washington for discovering electricity.
Grand Wizard Theodore,
Alexander Graham Bell for making the phone.
Jazzy J, Rakim, Big Daddy Kane, Kool G Rap,
George
Curtis
Washington
Blow,
Carver with peanut butter.
Zulu Nation,
Garrett Morgan who made the toilet bowl.
Cold Crush Brothers, and countless others that we understand.
Oh, great.
Things wouldn't be the same without them. We get it.
Okay.
We move on.
Louis Armstrong. Shout out to Louis Armstrong.
And James Brown. Okay.
Yo! You ready for the list? How you want to do this, bro? Do you want to? So I think
Let's tell them who we agreed on, because I got that right in front of me.
So do you want to read that? You want me to read it? You want to share? How you want to do this?
I'm gonna read off the ones we agree on.
Yo, my man Nova said Sean Price. Sean Price is definitely on the list.
Sean Price
Oh.
of what?
I don't even know, bro. Not this list. I'm just fucking with you. Listen, here what we're gonna do. We're gonna tell you who we got.
Together, like agreed on.
Sure.
I think that's what we should do.
All right.
And then talk
Because
about.
our list is not in order the same way. So I'm
No.
gonna read a name. You got to make sure you know what I'm reading, and you can read a name.
I mean, right. I was gonna say I could just read off the ones I checked off.
Yeah, that's cheating. You don't get all the glory, bro. You don't get all the glory. All right?
He's so worried.
You don't get all the glory, bro. But we're not going to read the ones we have not in common yet. Fair enough?
Wait, what?
The ones that we don't agree on, we're not going to read those yet.
Oh, okay.
We're only reading the ones we have in common.
Okay.
All right, so listen, this is the beginning of the list. Not in order yet, just the names that we agree on.
Right.
All right? Say the first one. Go ahead.
Nelly,
Jay-Z,
DMX,
Eminem,
Ludacris,
Nas,
Lil Wayne,
Drake,
Snoop,
Missy,
Kanye,
Puffy,
50,
Nicki Minaj,
Busta Rhymes,
Method Man,
Ghostface,
Ja Rule,
yup, Common.
he wasn't on your list.
No, with that we had done a little something. Remember?
Oh, you added them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Hold up. Let me change right quick.
We got one more that we agreed on.
Wait. You're not adding that one in yet, is you? Because no, you got to look. You got to look.
No,
Okay, who
no,
you
no.
got?
The last one that we agree on?
Yeah.
Is Nicki Minaj.
I said Nicki already.
Oh, okay, so yeah, that's the last one.
All right, let's read that list.
Yep.
Jay-Z, Eminem, DMX, Nas, Wayne, Drake, Missy, Puffy, Luda, Busta Rhymes, Kanye, Nicki Minaj, Common, Method Man, 50 Cent, Ghostface Killer, Snoop Dogg, Ja Rule, Nelly.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. We gonna dig into the list.
Mm-hmm. Do y'all hear any omissions right now? How about that? Is there somebody that you're going, you guys missed it on this one?
I mean, of
Right
course,
now.
of course,
I want to know what it is.
of course. So, do you want to read
My omission list?
not your missions, the people that we don't agree on, and let's talk
I
about
have
them
that.
first,
I have that.
and why you added them in, and then we'll talk about our top 5.
The ones we don't agree on.
Yeah,
For me, from my side,
who's on your list?
Dr. Dre.
Dr. Dre. Why Dr. Dre? Because remember, this is a hip hop artist, not producers.
Right.
Dr.
So-
Dre's top 25 rapper, hip hop artist.
Yeah, because he was on there rapping. His The Chronic. He's all in 2000. He's
That's one album.
he's rocking all over it.
That's one album.
The Chronic 2000. I get it, but like I'm saying,
How you even have him as an active rapper for 10 years? Because he wasn't.
he definitely was with
As a
NWA.
rapper?
Yeah, NWA
For
spanning
10 years?
Yeah, NWA's like 86.
And when did they stop?
I don't 92, 93.
That's not 10 years, Brody.
But then he fucking came back.
And we said, okay, cool. So,
You know what I'm saying?
so what you're gonna do is you're gonna take his group run for 5 years.
You got it.
And okay, and then his one album 7 years later.
Yes. Yes.
Gabe, that's 6 years of activity, bro.
No, it's longer than 6 years.
As a rapper, yes. Not as a producer. As a rapper, we had this talk.
You're telling me
He was active for 6 years in NWA. He ran away for 7 years to make beats. Dropped one compilation album and then stopped rapping.
Are you critiquing the Chronic 2000 right now?
No, the album was fire.
Okay.
But it was one album.
Okay.
And then 6 years of NWA. That's 7 years total. How the fuck is he on your rapper list?
He lasted on the Chronic 2000 album for like 3 years.
That's
he
not
lived
the
off the
criteria, and you know that.
He's on my list.
Wow.
Because you know why?
He said
He took the
Dr. Dre is on his top 25 hip hop solo artist list as an artist, not a producer.
Yeah, you have to.
Okay.
For me, I have to. All right, here's another one. Master P wasn't on your list.
Okay.
Impact.
He was definitely impactful.
Classic album.
What classic album?
What did I write down? Ghetto D. That had.
That's not a classic album.
What do you mean it wasn't a classic?
It's not.
Everybody knows that album.
Hey, I know a lot of albums that's making classic. Yo, comments. Does Master P have a classic
What up,
album?
Briggs?
Because I'm gonna say no. Master P, a classic album. So you're saying that Ghetto D, Illmatic, they're the fucking same?
No, not in the same.
They're even close.
No, I mean, if you're talking about Nas and Master P, even as rappers, they're
talking about the album.
Not even same hemisphere.
A classic is a classic. As good as a 10 is a 10.
But he makes the list because he took the sport of hip hop and championed it.
Ooh, that ain't what his list is about.
It's a lot about that.
Okay.
To me.
Okay. Yo, Hollow, he said that Master P and Dr. Dre are both of his top 25 hip hop artists of all time.
Yes. And
he said that Ghetto D was a classic album.
Listen to me. Mm-hmm. Also this, though. I will say this. Part of my glaring omission list that I have written at the top of my...
We ain't talking about that yet.
The part of that right there, I could easily...
Sure.
Slide in these people.
You should have.
I should have. You know what I'm saying? But like, I don't know.
When we talk about the omissions and you have Master P on this list.
I know.
But once again, I will say this: you're probably right because he fits all that criteria.
He does.
He had a big influence in music.
Huge.
He was active for 10 years.
Yeah.
He
killed the game.
He killed the game. He definitely got bread out here. He sold records. He did all those things.
He killed the game.
He don't got a classic album, but that just means he can't be in the top 5 for me. But he could definitely be on this list. And I think for me, you're probably right. He was a glaring omission because I took some of my own personal bias and didn't add him because I don't think he's a good rapper. But he played the game.
He played the game.
And he should have been on my list, and you're right.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying.
You're right.
Another person.
Yo, bro, we talked about Popeye's chicken. You missed that, Hollow. Scroll that back when we done.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Master P, go ahead.
Another P that I put on my list
Mm-hmm.
Now, in my defense, I did this kind of on the fly when I realized that I had a couple groups in my list, right? And I didn't adhere to the solo. So when I was just writing something, I thought thought of someone.
No, bro, don't quantify your list.
No, but I'm just telling you. But I put Styles P on my list.
He put Styles P. Listen to the people that we don't have in common.
Let's go.
Dr. Dre, Master P, and I'll give you Master P. Styles P. Styles P don't got not near classic. He only got one single in 20 years that people care about.
His Flow album is so fire.
Great, that's personal preference. No one would say it's a classic. He has one single. One. This is not the Locks Greatest Hit Awards. This is Styles P, the solo artist. You put him on the top 25 greatest hip hop artists ever. Let me ask you this question. Did you have Jada on the list?
No.
But you got Styles? Okay. Defend that, bro. Defend that.
Styles' longevity as an artist is greater than Jada. Jada does things in the world of hip hop and the culture with mixtapes and stuff. One bad one was with Fabulous recently. It's a perfect example of what I'm saying. Jada doesn't make
Styles P has one song.
Styles P has more than one song.
One song.
You're talking about Billboard song.
He only got one in his whole career.
All right. I know that.
How do you compare that? Because you're comparing Styles to Master P.
Outside the Locks.
No, think of the list though, bro.
No, I know.
Styles and Master P.
I will tell you this.
Stop.
This
you gotta defend this. You gotta defend this.
This Styles P pick, I have to say, is a bad pick.
Fucking fraudulent. Yeah, it is. It's fraudulent.
It's a bad pick. Next one that we don't agree on is Fat Joe.
Fat Joe. Joey Crack. Okay, I will hear this out though, because Joey, he did some things. So talk about it.
So definitely has a 10-year run.
Yeah.
Right?
10 years.
Definitely active for more than 10 years. It's probably closer to 20.
Yeah, you're right.
What else? What was it? His peers acknowledge him as one of the best people to do this game, right? Nobody's out there going, Joey Cracks sucks. Nobody's saying that. They get him on a thing. They say, yo, that's hot. Joey Cracks is on it. False?
Okay.
Is that false?
Yeah, he's okay.
He also is great at coming out with a dope, having an album and then having a single on that album that just does things.
You're right. He does
Consistency.
He does that.
Consistently.
Is this you trying to fly the flag for the people? No, be honest.
No.
Because you can't put Pun on this list. So did you say I'm gonna throw Joe up here?
I couldn't put Pun because of longevity.
Right. He 4 or 5 years. Got it.
So Fat Joe for me. And then recent vintage, all the way up was fire for him. He did really great with that. So like he knows how to play the sport of hip hop and he plays it very, very well.
Yes, Joe got hits. We got that.
So what would you say he's missing? A classic album?
Yeah, he don't got one of those.
His Flow Joe album is
once again
it's dope.
We're not here to discuss what you think is a classic. We're talking about when you say the name of the album.
Flow Joe.
Is it instantly yep, it's classic? Yeah. Nope.
You don't think that's a classic album, though?
Whether I think so or not, we're talking about is it universally accepted? When people say classic albums, do they ever mention FloJo? And the answer is no. When I say Illmatic, the answer is yes. We know the difference. I know. I'm not here to argue semantics. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, no, I know.
Okay.
That's probably true. I just felt
your Hollow said Joe selling Avon now.
That's not true. But like, no,
defend your picks. And look, I expect him to ask me to defend my picks too. I'm cool with that.
Yeah, no,
go ahead, though.
It's fine. So no, but my Fat Joe pick, I think that he's done the game of hip hop very well.
He has.
Can you name 24 other people that done it, or 25 other people that done it better than him?
Yes, and I have actually.
I bet you there's some on your list that I could replace with Fat Joe.
Okay.
Okay. I just keep looking at my omission list.
Yeah, I'm sorry, he effed up.
Yeah,
I did. I really
did.
This one we ain't doing that. Yeah, I know. You effed up. He effed up bad.
I did.
Is that your admission list you done?
No, I got one more.
What's your last one?
Oh no, but I think we ended up agreeing on it. Was Will Smith.
Okay, we didn't. That's your last one. Go ahead and name it.
Will Smith.
Will Smith
is my last.
This one I will also hear.
Yeah.
Because I would say that for me, I didn't even consider him.
Mm-hmm.
But he has an argument, so make your argument, brother.
My argument.
Will Smith is what he said.
Yeah, Will Smith, DJ Jazzy Jeff, and the Fresh Prince. Right. So from back in those days, parents just don't understand.
Mm-hmm.
He's got his 10-year run.
Yep.
He's had multiple hits.
He has.
He's been considered one of the most successful rappers, really of all time, doing the way he does it. Right.
I wouldn't say rappers, because even in his prime, he skewed more towards pop, even though he was rapping, and he was winning pop awards. No, seriously, he won pop awards.
I know, but I think that was the beauty of what he was doing.
I get it.
You know what I mean?
It was safe music.
Yeah.
Like Just the Two of Us is probably his second biggest record after.
Parents Don't Understand.
No. Summertime. Sometimes it's a bigger record.
Well, that's the all-time biggest record.
Right.
No, but I don't see how.
Actually, I'm wrong. Wild Wild West is bigger than both of those.
How could you not put Will Smith on a list of 25 most successful sport-playing hip-hoppers?
Wild West, Men in Black,
Miami.
Just the Two of Us, Miami.
Mm-hmm. I think I could beat Mike Tyson if
Getting Jiggy with It.
Yeah, Getting Jiggy with It. Like all of them joints.
You right.
He's his classic album for me would have to be his first album.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And that's with Jazzy Jeff.
I think. Listen, it's an argument that I wouldn't say you're wrong in. And I think that's what makes a good conversation. Because I think you're absolutely right.
So, for everyone ahead of those.
So name your five once again. Recap of people who didn't know. So we gave our list about who we thought was on the list. Gabe, can you give the list of everybody we agreed on, and then give your five that we didn't agree on, and then I'll do my omissions too.
Yeah. So we got Nelly, Ludacris, DMX, Jay-Z, Lil Wayne, Drake, Snoop, Eminem, Missy, Kanye West, 50 Cent, Busta Rhymes, Nas, Method Man, Ghostface. Oh, there's one more I didn't say. P. Diddy, Ja Rule, Common, and Nicki Minaj.
Okay.
We also did not agree on Wyclef.
Okay.
Wyclef, I mean, he did this game to the max.
I don't think he did.
To the max.
I think he had the potential to be huge.
He crossed waters and borders like a mofo.
But he didn't, though.
But how didn't he?
It's his philanthropy and his work in the communities far outstrips, I think, to me, his musical impact, which was great but short. Hear what I'm saying? I was like, he does more for his people. He does more for his home. He does more for the community than a lot of people do with the amount of clout that he has. He does
through
a ton.
music, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is that as an artist, Wyclef should have probably been way bigger than what he is. And he had a couple of really big songs.
I think,
and he had a classic album.
I think for being one of those,
he wanted them.
I think for being one of those people that he in a group, he was considered like the whatever one because everybody loved Lauren and they hated him and Praz.
No, Praz was throwaway.
No, I know Praz was the definite throwaway.
And not to interrupt you, yo, Hollow. I think Will Smith is a good pick. He wasn't my pick, but Gabe makes the argument, and I think he's right on. I think people don't give Will his credit because of the kind of music he made. But he definitely, I think 25 hip hop artists, he belongs on that list. Yeah. I think Gabe is right.
Yeah.
Go ahead, brother.
All right, and that's it. We were just talking about Wyclef. So that's my argument with Wyclef is he had the carnival. He had so much to do with the score, like. Classic. I think both of those are classic albums. I don't know if you give him straight soul credit. You can't give him solo credit for the score.
Nope.
But for his contributions on there, you got to give him credit for that. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So that was what we agreed on. Then I can read off what we didn't agree on, and that is Dr. Dre, Master P, Hammer, Styles P, Wyclef, Fat Joe, and Will Smith.
Make your Hammer argument, please. MC Hammer didn't have a classic album.
He did.
MC Hammer was active for like 6 years. I'm not including his gospel run or none of that. I'm talking about this kind of music.
Well, that's true. But I counted his gospel shit because he was selling still. He was still relevant.
Come on, Gabe.
He was.
No, that's not hip hop. That's gospel.
How do you feel about MC Hammer? Do you think he came and killed the game?
I think Hammer had 3 big songs. He was hot for 3 years.
It wasn't 3 years though. It was longer than that. Because he had the
end of peak Hammer was Humps and the Rumps.
Yeah.
That was 94.
No, he had the
Can't Touch Us was like 90.
Yeah, exactly.
That's his run, 4 years. But 96 he was gone. He went to Death Row and no one cared. And then he went to gospel. What do you mean, bro?
He killed this sport though.
No, he didn't.
He did. He
messed up all. He messed up. Matter of fact,
he messed up all his money.
MC Hammer is how to not do the game. MC Hammer messed the bag up.
No, he got the bag
and then he messed it up.
He messed it up, but he knew how to get it though. Anyway,
He said MC Hammer.
Listen,
no, bro. When y'all hear my omissions, y'all gonna laugh at Gabe.
Yeah.
MC Hammer is on his list before some of the people that I got. This is nuts.
Listen.
Hammer.
Listen. I will say this. Oh, man. I may have been smoking 1 or 2 things.
7 or 8, 9 bowls.
Right.
Hammer. Styles P is on his list.
Because remember, I was
high.
I was omitting people that didn't fit Mr. Blackout's criteria.
No. Okay, even if you blame it on me, bro. When I start naming my list, people gonna be like, "What's wrong with you, Gabe?"
I know, because I'm looking at it and I'm saying to myself, "What's wrong with me?" But the first one you really can't count. Nah. We didn't come up with that till today. This one. We really can't.
Okay, I'm not gonna kill you on that.
No,
I'm gonna kill you on the rest of them though.
Okay, these other 5 you can.
Here is my people on my top 25 list.
I need to get my sword. Are you gonna get slick?
That we didn't agree on. Y'all heard Gabe's list. Dr. Dre, argument to be made. Will Smith, argument to be made. Wyclef. Then he has the nerve to have Styles P, MC Hammer.
Go.
Okay. Let's talk about a real list.
Oh, there's only okay.
Hollow said it. Hammer broke. He can't be on this list. He fucked the pack up. All right, number 1. Omissions list that we didn't agree on. LL Cool J. Are you kidding me? Do I even need to talk about this man's backstory?
No.
LL Cool J did not make Gabe's list, but MC Hammer and Styles P did.
I'd just like to say that.
Talk about it, please.
I can own that. And honestly, the next 4 or so, probably 4 of his 6 omissions, I'm probably going to own up and just say, I just flaked it and I didn't put it on my list.
LL Cool
I just came up with my list,
J.
as a matter of fact. But go ahead. I know. He belongs on the list, 100%.
he's top 15.
What's gonna be dope is that the What We Talking About top 25 list is gonna be complete.
Right, because I'm gonna fix all the omissions that you had, brother. I'm gonna fix what you did.
All right, so what's up?
You know what I mean? LL Cool J.
Yep.
We ain't gonna talk about what he did, but we're gonna talk about what he did a little bit. But we already know it. We already know it. All right, cool. I need love, my nigga.
You do. No.
Mama said knock you. Stop it.
Everything. My radio. Everything.
Number 2, the King of the South, T.I.
I know. That's when I said Master P, I should have said T.I.
He said Master P.
before T.I.
He didn't say T.I. He said Styles P.
Well, that's what I meant. Not Master P. Styles P.
He said MC Hammer, not T.I.
No, I really, to be real with you, I said Styles P before I said T.I. That's really what it is. Sorry.
Am I 2 for 2?
You know what it is?
Please,
You're
defend,
2 for 2.
defend yourself. Go ahead.
No, I was just doing preference, and I'm guilty. I'm guilty. What do you want me to do? Sometimes when you're asked to put a list together, you forget shit.
You don't forget the King of the South,
No, wait till you hear the big one that I missed.
and then the King of Hip Hop R&B.
Yeah.
The Drake before Drake is LL Cool J.
Also, Ice-T could probably be put on this list.
But
too.
he ain't though.
But
So, comments, am I wrong? Because y'all, they kind of quiet, like, yeah, black talking isn't. Listen, y'all got to be honest. Am I on my game? Because I think I'm on point, and Gabe is woo! LL Cool J,
yeah.
T.I.
Get your shirts, y'all. $15 at me. My
No.
thing is pinned right now.
Number 3, Ice Cube.
Yes.
Once again,
Glaring omission by
Wow.
the gangster.
bro, your list is fraudulent, man.
I'm hurt in my soul. I am. I'm hurt in my soul. I am. I'm hurt in my soul. My soul hurts on those 3. My soul hurts on those 3.
Oh man.
And I just want people to know that because Biggie is eligible now.
No, stop. Don't usurp my list. I didn't do that to you. Don't usurp my list. Let me get my rocks off, please. Thank you.
Wait, what?
Don't try to interrupt and get your little names in there. Let me do my list,
Biggie's
and then
over
you can
Hammer.
speak.
Go ahead.
The Notorious B.I.G.
Yeah, but that's not fair though, because we were.
Oh, well, listen. Okay, cool. We talked about it. Biggie's on the list.
He put him on the list even though he omitted him from the list before we did the list. But
He was
okay.
an asterisk because of the longevity,
Right.
and then we agreed he makes a 10-year cut,
Right.
and then he immediately went on my list.
Right.
You could have revised your list, and you didn't.
What do you mean I didn't?
You didn't. You just read your list. He wasn't up there. Stop it. Number 5, FABOLOUS, Fabulous.
Yeah, this one you're gonna have to make your argument.
Really?
Yeah,
Seriously?
seriously. Make it.
Throw it in the bag. You make me better. Breathe.
Those are
Can't let you go. No, stop it.
Come on.
Stop it.
So
Street Dreams.
You're telling me great songs. Master
Street-
P had good
Street-
songs, too. So tell me more about Fabulous. 10-year run.
20-year run.
Okay.
20 years.
Billboard.
All over it.
Okay.
Street Dreams.
What else you got?
Street Dreams. Classic album. You can't deny it with Snoop. Dog, he had 4 number ones in that record? 4.
I'm just trying to remember.
You forget. He had Holla Back. He had Can't Deny It. He had Can't Let You Go. This is Street Dreams. This album was
Yeah.
big.
I'll give you that. Okay. And what was the last one? Pure Acknowledgement?
Who don't say low so if you ain't know so? Are you kidding me? Who wasn't running around saying FABOLOUS?
Yeah. No, I know. That's what I would say all the time when I hear him.
Okay.
All right, so you got that. So then
I know I got that.
Then this one.
And he's also the mixtape monster.
He is the mixtape monster.
Yes, he is.
I recognize him when we.
And when it comes to lyricism, he one of them. Top 10.
Yeah. No, we talked about that.
Yeah.
Mixtape thing. Yeah, no doubt.
Next one. Killer Cam.
Yeah.
You're wild. Cameron. You want to talk about impact? You want to talk about sales,
He just had
big
people wearing
hits?
tight and-
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter how you try to clown him. Cameron been around for a long time.
He got
Cameron
people
spawned the Dipset, which was one of the biggest hip hop groups of all time. Cameron had major number ones. Come Home With Me is a classic album.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, you can go like Come Home With Me or Purple Haze. And I don't think you'd be wrong either way.
I think people do come home with me.
And I ain't got to name his singles. Like Hey Ma. Like stop it. Cameron, bro.
10-year run though?
Yes, Cameron was around for like 15 years active.
How come everybody you want is active for 15 years? Everybody I want is active
Because
for 6.
Cam came out with Cam.
You see something wrong here? Huh?
Cam came out with Cam and with Mason or them in Harlem World in '96, and Dipset was already till like 2010. That's 15 years.
All right.
Am I wrong?
No, you're not wrong at the addition that you did right there. No, you're perfectly
That's
correct.
15 years. Okay, Cameron had like 10 number ones.
Like 10.
He spawned a whole crew and a whole movement. He was the sound of hip hop for like 4 years strong. Tell me I'm wrong. The Dipset sped up sample sound was hip hop for like 4 or 5 years. It was. Everybody was doing the sped up samples. Everybody. That was hip hop. 2006 was Cameron's year. That was hip hop.
Jay's better than Cameron.
Yes, of course he's way better. But Cameron was hip hop for like a good 3 to 4 years.
Ice Cube is a maybe, he says. Ice Cube, his impact.
Cool. Tell me I'm wrong on my list though.
No, I think that the omissions.
Your omissions are glaring, bro. I'm not naming iffy niggas.
No, your omissions were.
Cool J, Ice Cube, T.I., Fab, Cameron, Biggie. These are not iffy niggas. These are mega stars you left off.
Yeah, I know they are. And so what? I put Styles P on there. Okay.
And you put Styles P up there.
I can't wait till we do the group one.
My honorable mention though.
Yeah.
My number 26.
Yeah.
Meek Mill.
Meek Mill. Wasn't even thinking about Meek Mill.
I know you wasn't. Meek Mill.
You love him.
Bro, he really listen. And I'm going to tell you, y'all didn't hear a name. Y'all didn't hear Rick Ross. Mm-hmm. Hustlin' was a big song.
Mm-hmm. Big time.
Ross been around 13 years. Mm-hmm. He meets that criteria. Mm-hmm. I don't think he had a classic album.
Mm. Right. That's why I couldn't lock it down.
He had one number one. Mm-hmm. He had a lot of songs that charted, but not super massive hits.
Right.
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 He just doesn't. So he had made that music group. But I think Meek Mill is a bigger artist than Ross. He is. Meek Mill is way bigger than Ross. I think Drake is having his run, but he's not bigger than Wayne, if that makes sense. Like Wayne stopped being Wayne, like the top of the game, but Drake never completely made Wayne irrelevant. Wayne's label situation made Wayne irrelevant as a musician. But Meek Mill made Ross irrelevant musically. Meaning that niggas were checking for Meek for the last 5 years and not Ross. He drops the album, he gets his one single off, and he goes home. And Meek was just literally everywhere.
Yeah.
Meek is everywhere, bro.
No, I'm in my head. I'm trying to see. Like,
even in jail, he was everywhere.
In my head, I'm trying to see who ranks more, Ross or Meek.
Meek.
You know.
Meek's the bigger artist. He is. And Ross is one of those dudes, but Meek is bigger. He just is. Number-wise, impact, culturally significant, Meek. Meek. They both walk into a bar, niggas going to Meek first. And that's crazy to think about, how big he's gotten.
It's crazy how I just never latched on to Meek.
He's fire.
Me personally. Even though our personal preferences really don't play into this, but it did in a way.
Say it again, hollow with your chest. Cam needs to be in the list, absolutely. Meek Mill, though, if Meek had another 2 or 3 years, another album in the game, he'd be on my top 25 list. He falls just short.
Here's the top 25 what we talking about list in no order, right? Biggie, Cam, Fabulous, T.I.
He's naming my list.
LL.
Ho 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 ho! Don't you jump over Ice Cube because you don't agree.
Nelly, Ludacris,
Wow.
DMX, Jay-Z, Lil Wayne, Drake, Snoop, Eminem, Missy, Kanye, 50, Busta Rhymes, Illmatic with Nas, Method Man, Ghostface, P. Diddy, Ja Rule, Common, and Nicki Minaj.
Yep.
And Will Smith.
Yep. And
I said Will Smith in lieu of this guy, but Ice Cube, Will Smith.
you're saying Spit the Baby. Mm-hmm. I think Ice Cube's impact is greater than Will's, though I think Will was probably more appealing across more genres. Absolutely.
You know,
but
he sold more.
But to me, the argument isn't between those two. If I had to really say somebody got to go to make room for both of them,
mm-hmm. You could say Ghost.
and that's what I was thinking, because Ghostface is beloved, and
if you took Ghost off and told me I have to put Ice Cube on the list, then
but Ghost got a classic, and that's what
classics.
Yeah,
You got 2 classics.
Yes. But what I'm saying is, if I had to take somebody off, actually, it'd probably be Method Man. Because
That's one classic?
I don't think he has a classic.
You didn't think his first album was a classic?
No.
Oh, that's classic to me, bro.
No.
To me, that's.
And I think while Method Man had probably more notoriety than Ghost, because Method Man was doing other stuff at the time, I think Ghost had a better body work than Meth. I think Meth's high was really high.
My
but it was
argument would just be that Meth
short.
definitely had a classic album with
And
Tikal.
I think him would. Okay, I get where you're at with it. I like Tikal. I'm with you.
So if you
I think Ghost's album is better.
So you would take Method Man off and put Ice Cube on?
Yeah. Because I don't think you can't have that group represented and Eazy-E don't qualify. I think it has to be Cube.
Well, I got
and Cube had big
I had
records.
them represented with Dr. Dre, but
you're wrong. But okay. As a rapper, you're wrong. That's what I'm saying. As a rapper, you're wrong.
He wrote everything. Ice.
Stop it.
Ice. Wrote everything.
Doesn't matter, bro.
So
that's like saying Quentin Miller's on my list because he's not, or Graf is on my list because he's not, or Neo's on my list because he's not. And they wrote a lot of stuff. Or Mims.
Shout out to Hazel and super producer Big Angie. I love you too. All right, so that was our list.
Top 5.
My top 5 out of the list?
Top 5. Top 5, top 5. You must order them, brother. Order them.
Order them?
Oh, yeah.
You said no order before.
I'm ordering mine. Top 5. What's your top 5?
I'm in no particular order for me.
Yeah, yo, Hollow. Ja Rule was in the game for 10 years. Yep.
Yeah.
He was. 98 to about 2009. That's 11 years.
Things it might be shifted over a year or two.
And a little bit further probably, too.
So, my...
And Veni Vidi Vici, by the way, is a classic.
Yeah.
That's a classic album.
So, 3 of the top 5, I'm going to go 50, Eminem, Jay-Z.
You're right.
That's 3 of my top 5.
You're right.
And then from there, it gets a little muddled.
Okay.
If you will.
So 50, Eminem, Jay-Z.
Yep. The sport of rap.
I agree with those 3. I'm saying that Jay is number 1, Eminem is number 2, 50 is number 5.
Okay.
On my list.
Okay. So where you...
What up, Fire Ra?
Fire Magazine in the building. What's good? Put that link in to get that download going, Fire Ra. For me...
Should be good. So we're doing top 5 hip-hop artists of all time. We agree on 3 people in our top 5. 50, M, and Jay-Z. My man Gabe don't got no order. I got an order. Jay number 1, Eminem number 2, 50 Cent is number 5.
The sport of hip-hop.
Yes.
LL Cool J's in my top 5.
Bro, he didn't even make your list.
But he's in the top.
How dare you? No, bro.
I
You don't get to do that.
No, our
Use
list.
your list.
No, our
list?
We just did our list just
No,
now.
I want your top 5, not our list.
Oh, you want just mine?
Yeah, because he didn't make your 25.
But he would be in there. It was just an omission. It was my bad.
Okay then, you're bad.
All right, that's fine. You don't want me to have that one.
No, you don't get that one.
So the sport of hip hop. I'm gonna go with Kanye.
Wow.
Cause he knows the sport of hip hop. And Lil Wayne.
Okay. So Gabe's top 5: Jay-Z, Eminem, 50, Kanye, Lil Wayne. Okay.
Where you at with it?
Here's my 2 that you're leaving off. Remember, we didn't say Nas because Nas, we already agreed he had 15 years of trash, hot trash. Number 3 on my list is Puffy.
Okay, yeah.
Because we're talking about the sport of hip hop, not best rapper.
The sport of hip hop, yeah.
Puffy.
Right.
Put some respect on that man's name.
I mean, Busta too, but yeah.
Puffy did it better. And it's not even close.
Did it so well.
So
who's number 4?
Drake.
Oh, Drake, yeah. Drake's would be 6 for me.
And my number 6 is Nelly.
Yeah.
Because Nelly really ran shit.
Really did.
Yeah, he did.
So my 6 would be my 6 to 10 would be like the Drakes, Nelly, Ludacris, Diddy, and Busta would fit into my next 5, which ultimately makes a top 10.
Yeah, but you ain't order them. You ain't say it with your chest.
No,
I'm saying him out on my chest.
let him do that. He's Blackout. I am Gabriel.
How you ain't have Drake in your top 5, bro?
How didn't you?
I did. He's number 4 for me.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Puffy's 3rd.
Because I think that Kanye writes his own shit.
So I'm gonna listen in the comments, put my list so y'all can have it. Talk to the people, Gabe.
What we doing here? Let's go through some comments. Shout out to super producer Big Angie Monster says, shout out to you, big bro. Shout out Hollow out here, man. I see you busy in here. MC Hammer is broke. He can't be on it. Ice Cube is a maybe. I like Cam on the list, of course. Who else is up in here? Hollow going crazy. I love it. I love it. We got Deshaun Everett. That's High Life Entertainment in the building. Lindell says DMX. Yup, he definitely was on the list. That's 100%. Saquon. Made Fly was good, man.
Y'all see my list in the comments.
Tina Arroyo in the building. iHeartRadio was good.
With my chest.
Let's see. Super producer Big Andy says, I like the what we talking about t-shirts much more than the we talking shirts.
way more.
So that's cool. And now, shout out to Dash, who's over here doing his list. Jay-Z, Eminem, Puffy, Drake, 50 Cent. Boom, boom,
Jay-Z, Eminem, Puffy, Drake, 50 Cent. And what's crazy is, I think Drake, 3 to 5 more years, he'll probably be number 2 on this list. Because his run would have just been too long to deny him.
Going, that's probably a true statement.
He's 32, going on 33.
And Jay's doing it at 50.
If you see Drake at 36, 37 still doing this,
Yeah.
he's probably number 2. I don't think he can ever pass Jay because he doesn't own the streets and never will. And Jay did both. He had pop culture and he had the streets. And I think both of those, you can't have one without the other in hip hop.
Can the comment people help me out? I need you to tag some people for me. Tag, I haven't seen Remy a lot in here. Tag, or you might be able to do it, watching it from your side. But tag Jay Arroyo, Remy Hendrix, and Dope Coley.
Remy jumped in earlier.
I know, I saw him, but he's usually talking more ish. Chillin', Fire Rod, chillin', man. What's good, baby? KRS-One isn't on there. KRS-One Monster made my list that said, this list doesn't happen if it's not for. And KRS-One BDP was all over that list. So recognized, but if we're talking about the sport of hip hop and being successful and having a dope movement and classic albums and all that stuff, then he doesn't meet the criteria because you kind of almost have to put their sales success into the formula. So like while KRS-One is a pioneer, legendary, and probably eat up still 90% of the rappers out here on stage and beat them all 100% on stage 100% of the time.
I'll eat them up.
You never.
I'll eat up 90% of the niggas in the game right now. What you talking about?
You will.
Yes, what I'm talking about. I'll eat them up.
But not KRS-One.
Today I will eat up KRS for. Are you serious, Gabe?
KRS-One will have you for dinner, breakfast.
KRS-One can't wash my car.
Have you ever seen him perform?
I don't need to see KRS-One perform.
That's what I'm talking about.
I'm out of here. What up, Jay Arroyo? We about to talk about your music, bro.
Jay
Gabe is
Arroyo.
wildin'. By the way, Gabe put Styles P in his top 25 hip hop list. You also have Master P up there, which okay, iffy, but I got it. But Styles P, dog. Styles P.
I know, and I wrote it
over T.I.
and LL.
Over LL Cool J. You had Hammer, bro. Your list fraudulent.
No, the one that bothers me the most is the write-in of Styles P where I could have easily put LL Cool J. That bothers me.
Exactly. Same with your chest, Jay. KRS-One. He killing me right now. But he ain't make his list though. But Styles P did. Exactly. Shows how much faith you have in that man. What's next, Gabe? I'm off this, bro. You wildin'.
We're gonna do 3 the hard way.
What's up?
Jay Arroyo got a song they sent on me called The Way It Works.
Okay, Jay Arroyo in the building. I'm about to talk about that music.
All right, let's go find this song.
My top 5 is in the comments. If y'all don't like my list, at me. Because remember, we talking about everything. Impact, sales, a classic album, relevance, 10 years in the game at least.
Right.
My top 5 is the top 5. Everybody else is wrong. Real chat. And then look,
Love
my
it.
personal list, Dylon.
Yep.
Jay-Z, Dylon.
Yeah.
In that order.
That's why you are who you are. Okay, so this song right here, let me just take this off.
Where do you rate Nicki on your list while you're doing that? Because Nicki's not higher than Missy for me on my list. Missy probably top 15. Nicki like in the 20s. She in the top 25, but she in the 20s. Just because I feel like while she's been around for 10 years, her impact has not been what it should have been. We had it talk before too.
Yeah.
She's been overshadowed in her era numerous times.
She's late teens because she just
her overall longevity keeps her on the list, but she's been overshadowed.
When she hit
era.
though, she was hit.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
Yeah.
So yeah, she's probably low teens, high 20s.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Shout out to Nelly though.
Shout out to Nelly.
Nelly was 10 years strong,
Yeah.
for real.
All right, so this song here is The Way It Works by Jay Arroyo.
Yeah.
We doing 3 the Hard Way party, people.
3 the hard way. What up, what up, what up? It's where we take your songs and talk about your songs and let everybody else hear your songs.
So in the comments, I need y'all to write what you think so we could talk about it. Let's go. Jay Arroyo, the song is called The Way It Works.
Yeah.
Disrespect the shit, that's any error. I even slow it down just to make it clearer. Fuck a hate, I'm never near my one fear. Wanna see a bitch, just look in the mirror. When they hate in the system, ain't no telling no. So much distance, fuck what they be yelling on. 845, I hate more guys. Niggas hate so much, they try to hate my problems. Polish, never see me with no real. I'm trying to fuck up, y'all hate me home. If she should cut the vids, watch my take me home. Take your stuff home, I know no in the Louis Vuitton. Sitting back, getting head, watching all niggas strong. And you gon' get your heart broke, think it's only a song. I just fuck your bitch and then it's back to work. She ain't gon' tell you, so why you asking her? I just give her my pain because I had it worse. She gon' put on her panties and then put on my shirt. That's the way it works.
Let us know in those comments. That was verse 1. I'm gonna let a little bit of this next verse go.
Break you want, couldn't count my blessings. I've been all around the world, should make a timestamp record, yeah. And a hater can't define my message. Gotta live with regret, sometimes time won't let us. But anyways, I've been up and down, right or wrong. Most people's biggest fear is living life alone. They gon' make fake threats, knowing they likely won't. But if they ever say my name, they'll know it ain't a joke. They show fake love, hear it all in their voice. It ain't gotta be that way, but you made it a choice. I mean, I hear what niggas saying, what's really the point? Miserable, broke niggas, the shit I avoid. I mean, I rap full time and I'm really employed. Different streams of incomes was bringing me joy. Throwing shots from the crowd should be embarrassed of. Ask them who the realest is, and there I was, Jay.
Y'all hear me now? Why is this thing bugging out? Anyway, all right, so Jay Arroyo, the song was The Way It Works. Now, I was just saying that the intro could be a little shorter so we could get right to the beat, you know what I'm saying? Let's go, let's start rapping, let's start talking, you know? I like the beat. I like the way he was hitting the beat. I like how he had a message in there that was positive. You know, he was trying to say, you know, F all the dumb stuff. Let me tell you what it really is. This is really what's going on. The way it works is like this. So I think he did that on the song. To me, it's not like a lead single or anything like that. To me, it's more like an album cut, you know? So that has a certain stigma to it, you know, if you will, because I wouldn't play that to be his joint that I'm going to say, yo, listen to this kid, he's dope, and you got to listen to this song. That's probably not the song I'm going to play first for him, you know? But if it's on an album and I already know the artist and he came at me with that, then I'm okay with it.
Okay.
All right? So how did you feel about it when it came on?
Didn't grab me. I don't particularly jack it as a song. Like message be damn. I didn't.
Did you like the message in it?
It was kind of hard to follow for me. Maybe it's the mood that I'm in. Not that he was bad, because I don't think he was bad at all. What I'm saying is that the song didn't grab my attention.
That's fair.
You know what I mean? So, it's one of those, unfortunately for me, it's a song. I feel like this. I feel like I don't want to hear, like, if an artist send me their album cuts, I got to be a fan of that artist to want to hear that kind of music, because it's a different kind of vibe or energy around an album cut.
That's what I'm saying.
And normally when you say album cut, it's normally songs that, let's be honest, there's less to them, because you could take a song like a One Mic, right, or I Can from Nas. Those are not traditional singles.
Right.
Those are definitely album cuts that are just so well done that they cross over and become something that you can push. Make sense?
Right.
Like, Nas didn't make I Can and be like, yep, this is a single. It's a song with kids singing. No, it's a song that meant something to him, and it was good enough that it crossed over.
Right. Right.
So that's what I mean by this. Where a song like Made You Look was clearly made to be a single. Make sense? So nah, this song is okay, but it doesn't. It's not a song I want to hear from you if you're saying, like, check me out as an artist.
Right. And I think that's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Too. You know what I'm saying? So let's do takeaways then.
Okay.
And let's check all the boxes. Did you like the beat selection?
It was okay.
So
I'm going to sound like a broken record here. It was okay.
Okay. Do you like his voice?
I like his voice.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm saying that because not off of this song. I'm saying this off of him in general, because I've heard some of his music.
Okay.
So I like his voice.
Okay.
Yes.
So he flows good.
He does.
Right. So can he rap?
Yeah.
Okay. Song concept kind of falls deaf on you.
Yeah, I didn't even catch the concept.
Yeah.
Like, literally, I couldn't follow the song.
Yeah.
It didn't grab my attention.
I followed it along, and I caught the message in there, what he's trying to do with it. But I agree with you that it's not sent out clear and concise. Like, you really do have to listen to it, you know what I mean, and digest it. And honestly, I've been trying to do a way better job with these reviews and just listening to the songs more. So, like, I guess I listened to it enough that I heard what he was trying to do.
I got what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying? So, but I'll be honest with you, you know, I had to listen to that many times to be like, okay, now I know what to say about it. You know what I'm saying? So, as opposed to other stuff where I had an opinion right away, whether it was good or bad. You know what I mean? So, with this song,
which is what I think. Pardon me. I think that the music should be that way. It should elicit a response from you, good or bad. It shouldn't be like, that's a song.
Right.
Like, there are movies that's a movie. It's normally like an hour and 20 minutes.
Right.
You know, when you go to the movie theater and the movie says runtime 91 minutes, you already know this is gonna be just a movie. You know what I'm saying? There ain't gonna be shit there. It's super edited. It's a movie.
Yeah.
Go eat popcorn.
Right.
This is a song.
Right. So if you had to rate it 1 to 10,
It's a 5 because it's a song.
It's just in the middle.
It's a song.
Yeah.
It's not bad. It's not particularly good. Meaning, like, not good as in, is it technically done well? Yeah, it is. Does he sound good? Sure. Can he rap? I know he can rap. This song ain't it for me. But it's not a bad song. It's not done with bad.
Right. I was secretly hoping he was going to go low so that I could argue to bring it to 5. But I think I agree with you. It's a 5. It's just because, like you said, it's not bad.
It's not bad.
Dude can rap.
He can rap.
His voice is good.
I've heard way better songs than this.
You know?
From him. I've heard better songs from him than this. Jay, send some of them joints in. I've heard him I seen him on his page promoting songs that make me nod my head, and this ain't one of them.
And I think he does that with his flowing voice too, like the way he catches the beat. So all in all, you know, good rapper. Maybe a little bit more like song structure needs to be.
I wouldn't even say that. Just send a better song. Because it's not. I'm not saying that this is a bad song. I'm saying this song is not catching me.
To me, it's an album cut.
Right, which is don't send those.
Okay.
Either send your overly pop singles or send something that's a message and it grabs me. Because you have to work harder to make those songs shine through. Is what I'm saying. That's why I brought up like the I Can. You have to work hard at those songs to make them shine and get the airtime you want.
All right, so I think we could end that by saying, J. Royal, we want to hear more from you.
Absolutely, because you have good music.
We want to hear more from you. We're gonna give this song a 5. It's not an exciting 5, but it's a 5.
Yeah, this is not garbage. This is just not catching me.
It's not a loss, but it's not
song.
a win.
Yeah.
Right? Is Remy Hendrix in the building?
I don't know.
I saw him a little earlier. He said, "Yep." Remy, we got a song from you. I'm gonna go find this song right now. The song is called Legendary.
Legendary, gotcha. By the way, this show is not brought to you by Planters Heat Peanuts, but I be eating those in the low and y'all don't be seeing me because they fucking fire. Heat Peanuts by Planters. Check them out. You get 2 for $1.09 at your local bodega. You feel me?
You feel me? Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yo, Remy, are you out here? I'm not in Facebook right now. You here? I fuck with it, but didn't get a true listen. Nice flow, Fire Ross says. So y'all didn't give me a lot of critiques for J. Arroyo. My bad on the echo. We're gonna make sure this is good for this next joint.
Yeah, Remy said he here, but he ain't here. So he said just skip him.
He's here, but
Nah, I'm joking. I'm joking.
All right, so we're gonna go into this. Remy Hendrix. The song is called Legendary.
Legendary.
Please comment below so that we know exactly what you're thinking about, and you know, we could bounce off the.
You are here.
Shorty mad saying I don't spend enough time with her, so I'm not shit. Like I give a fuck, bitch, don't hit me up. Another name for the block list. Niggas lying like they ran off on the plug, really they got sense. You play with that chick and get low, man. Killers came with them chopsticks. Oxymoron, I'm a cool ass nigga chillin' in a hot whip. Cops keep on pulling it over, getting top cause it got tense. Passenger seat is a thought, bitch. You claim that girl, that's nonsense. You could keep the pussy, I just want the neck. Fuck her face if she got lips. They keep on hollering this hot shit. My flag and my block shit. Don't care if you bang, these bullets ain't gang. Every color could get shot, bitch. Crime scene got the fest infused. They don't know who done shot shit. Was it shooters or custodians? Can sweepers and mop sticks. I do whatever for mine. This real shit, it's hereditary. Niggas don't want you to shine. Streets cold, feel like February. But it's cool shit, I'm never worried. I'ma grind till I'm dead and buried. Get to the bag, it's necessary. Iconic, bitch, I'm legendary. I do whatever for mine. This real shit, it's hereditary. Niggas don't want you to shine. Streets cold, feel like February. But it's cool shit, I'm never worried. I'ma grind till I'm dead and buried. Get to the bag, it's necessary. Iconic, bitch, I'm legendary. All day, I've been getting to it all day. Came from piss up in them hallways. Damn, a nigga took the hard way. Now it's all work, I let y'all play. I need floor seats at the Barclays. Straight butter talking barcade. Nigga, I ain't got the time to parlay. Was the outcast, now for the verse I need 3,000, no Andre. You a snack girl, that's an appetizer. Now a nigga need the entree. This shit the truth, word the gin and juice. You always say that it's the Bombay. These other niggas, they be cooking up, but I can teach you how to flambe. Everything I do is grande. Legendary like the song.
And we back. That was Remy Hendrix, Legendary.
Yeah.
So, thoughts, sir? We are live. I have audio. I see it.
So first of all, I fuck with Dream Life Beats. So, I'm gonna start by saying that when I recognize something, I exclude that from my critique. So I mess with Dream Life Beats. I like that beat in particular. Remy, I'm about to just sign him.
He's dope, right?
I'm about to. Yo, Remy, I got the bag for you, bro. I might just sign Remy as an artist right now. Because I like almost everything he put his hands on. Because he has a way about him. Mm-hmm. Which makes a record sound good. He sounds good on records. Mm-hmm. He makes a record sound good. So let me start with this. I like the song. I think like a song like "You're," it's clearly like a single. It's clearly grab your attention. Mm-hmm. This is I'm in the act coupe. Rolling up.
This is definitely
got the backwood. Yeah. You know what I mean? And we just parking lot pimping it. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? 1:30 waiting to go into Lockwood. Like that's what we doing. So like different vibes. I like it. I'm about to just sign Remy. Remy, I got a bag, bro. Just hit me up. I got a deal for you. That's how I feel. I like this song. I don't think it's like a smash hit, but because I've heard other Remy and we've heard other Remy, it's a different kind of song than the Year. Make sense? What I'm saying? Yeah. So I'm taking it as such.
I think reflecting back on what you just said, that we've heard a lot of Remy on here, we're very familiar with his work.
Yeah.
This isn't the song I'm playing for somebody first, though.
Sure.
You know what I mean? I like it. I especially like the way he rides on that beat.
Though it needs a switch up. I'm gonna say that to you, Remy, needs a switch up.
The flow?
The flow, because he
From
stayed in that.
1 to 2?
He stayed. I mean, no, in the verse. Mm-hmm. He stayed in that pocket for a long time, mm-hmm. and the way that beat is kind of drawn out, after a while, it sounds like the same sound over and over again. You lose it. Mm. And because the hook isn't a high contrast hook, meaning it's not a female singer, it's not some funny choppy flow, it's the same rap again. Yep. You can get lost and caught up in that same repetitive sound and make people tune you out. Mm-hmm. So for me, it needed a flow switch. Mm. Though I like the song for what it is.
Yeah. But on that flow, I like the way he flowed on it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But if you switch ups are never bad. I've always been a proponent of a switch up. You know what I mean? For me, when I'm listening to it, it wasn't glaring like, yo, this needs to stop. It's getting too repetitive. It never hit that for me. But I don't think it's his best work. Definitely, I would say probably like top. I'll probably say like it's probably like in his top 5, 6, 7 songs that I've heard of his. You know, I've heard a lot of Remy Hendrix. Okay. You know what I mean?
So what is this song then?
This song to me it's probably like a 6, 7, 5, 7 somewhere in there.
You made it sound like you didn't like this song in particular, but you gave it a 7?
No, 6, 7, 5 sounds about right. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't dislike the song, if that's what you mean.
Okay, I'm just trying to understand where you at.
No, I don't dislike the song. I'm just saying Remy has a lot of work out there.
I didn't know we were critiquing his body of work. I thought we were critiquing the song.
I'm just saying in regards that I've heard a lot of it. So this song,
because I feel like you're taking off points because you think, oh, he could do better, so I'm gonna knock points off. Which I think is different than saying this song is just what it is.
No, I'm not knocking points off because I've heard other things. I'm just saying for me, right? This is my opinion on the song.
Yeah, exactly.
So for me on this song from Remy Hendrix, Legendary, is a 6.75.
Okay.
For me.
Let me do what you did. Can you rap?
Yeah.
Did you like the beat?
Yeah.
Did you like how he sounded in the song?
I did.
Did you like the concept? Did you like the message?
I mean, yeah.
What does that mean?
I mean, he's rapping.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
So it didn't really grab you, the subject matter.
It's Remy doing his thing, talking his ish.
What didn't you like about it?
What didn't I like?
Mm-hmm.
I think if we're gonna redo anything about the song, I would probably redo the hook.
Okay. But
other than that, I mean, 6, 7, 5. There's not, it's not much. I'm not saying anything too bad about it.
Gotcha.
I'm
at like a 7.25.
He's fighting me over 0.5. You hear me?
No, I'm not. I just wanted you to expound. Okay. I wanted you to expound because you sounded like you were on the fence, and then you give a score that's basically a 7. But you sound like you were on the fence, as if you were saying, this ain't really my cup of tea. You didn't really say, I like this a lot, to give it a 7. I like this song, and we've given it a 7. We've done that.
Yeah.
This didn't sound like you were saying a 7. It sounded like you were saying a 5.
No.
But then you gave him a score that didn't match what you were saying. That's what I was trying to understand.
No. So do you understand now?
You explained it. You gave your opinion. I still don't understand your score, but I hear you. I know. Listen, I'm not knocking it. I'm not knocking your opinion. I'm saying that you didn't sound like you felt like this was a really strong song. Because you said this is like a top 7 Remy song. How many songs have you heard from Remy? Like 10? Mm-hmm. So you're saying this is like in his bottom third of his songs? And you're giving this a 7? So you're saying he's just phenomenal? Like, what are you saying?
I really like some of his songs.
Here we go. All right, cool. I'm trying to understand how you rate his music so that I can understand what a 7 means in Remy world. Because we've heard so much. It's not like saying...
That's what I'm trying to say. But I'm trying to stay away from critiquing his body of work.
Got you. All right. I'm at 7.25.
So we're not far away.
We're not far away.
Nope.
I think the execution is done well. I don't like the repetition of the hook and the bridge, and the hook in the verses, which I said already. But I like the execution of the song. I like it better when Remy stays away from this kind of talk, because this has been done to death. So when he gets to show his character, and he has a character in music,
yeah, he does.
It comes off really well. That's why I like that's why I like the song. I like the songs that he gets to
language,
play. Exactly. Yeah. So as a Remy song, not my favorite, but as a song, just as how it's done, 7.25. I really like it. And probably I'm not gonna front Remy. I like that Dream Life beat a lot. So like, yeah, he might be like a 6.5. I ain't gonna front because the beat really catches me. I just really like it, and it's hard to divorce the beat from your words because they fit. So I'm gonna say 7.25. This song, yeah. I'm gonna say 7.25.
He said all that ish before just to agree with my score.
I didn't say you were wrong. I wanted to know why.
All right, so let's check this out. Let's do some comments because I don't want to get people messed up out here. All right, so
you're taking my job now.
Hollow, fire brings me back to a different time. I get that. Remy's very versatile. He is, sir. Fire Ross says he's messing with it. And Remy agrees with you that it might be a little repetitive. He has some dope punchlines, too. He does. He always throws... He's not just... He's not one of these, I'm going to throw some curses and nigga this, nigga that in there to fill the gaps. He fills the gaps with bars.
Sure.
That's what I like about Rem too. You know, there's another rapper like that out here named Dom Gotti and another one named Blackout.
I don't rap. I'm just out here.
You rap. I have an album that I listen to, and you're rapping on it. I'm pretty sure it's you rapping on it. And no, it's true. I love artists who don't use a lot of curses for fillers in their bars.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean?
I do. You know I know.
Because you don't have to, you can literally just dumb it down to the point where you just cursing to fill up time to get to the next area.
And it's obvious, yeah.
And it's obvious.
Yeah.
You know? I don't appreciate that as much. So when Remy comes along, you know, it's refreshing to hear some of this stuff. He definitely has bars.
Gotcha. Shout out to Remy.
The Hollow saying the repetition didn't bother him, and Remy saying, I appreciate you, bro.
You know what? Hollow be playing the devil's advocate all the time. If I said to Hollow, listen, bro, it's cold outside. Hollow gonna tell me it's not. Black, why you so weird? It's kind of warm.
Yeah.
At me, Hollow. I ain't scared, bro. Who we got next? Dope Coley?
We got Dope Coley.
Dope Coley.
Yeah.
We got a little video, right?
I think this is a video.
Got a little video.
Yeah. Y'all like the videos. Let's do this. Let's just see. I want to make sure we hear everything. This one is Dope Coley, Flex, featuring, how do you say the feature's name? Sizz?
That's what it looks like to me.
Sizz or Sizz?
I don't know. Ain't no vowels in it. It's just CZ.
Yeah.
What you want me to say? Don't call you with Flex.
Yeah.
That's what you gonna do with that one.
Let me just make sure we hearing this.
All right.
I don't know if they hearing that. I don't think so. So let me do this. We're gonna do this. I know y'all don't hear that, so don't at me. It's so weird, bro. All right, y'all. This is Dope Coley. The song is called Flex, featuring CZ's.
Anybody got a never chasing bitches. Chopper hit his body, now his body quiver. He a little snitch, keep it real pippin'. Ghost in the cut and he still drippin'. And I'm the wild card, gotta deal with it. Lippin' with the biscuit, Fred Durst. I see money flip off the wet work. You play with my money, get a wet shirt. Misfit app, that's a network. I had to spice it up with no pepper. Her booty is soft, no leather. You run up on me, you know better. You run up on me, you get wet up. I'm the muscle, so I gotta flex. I gotta flex on him. I'm the muscle, so I gotta flex. I gotta flex on him. I'm the muscle, so I gotta flex. Yeah. I'm the muscle, so I gotta flex.
I'm that cute bitch with hard balls. With my foot on bitches' necks, I'ma make it hard. He said the way I rap turn him on, he wanna eat it. Only got time for Ben Frank, nigga beat it. Why bitches get so aggy when you killing shit? These niggas switched up, they done turned bitch. You wanna flex on them, gotta level up. Get acquainted with that bag, get your money up. Don't never front on me or I'ma act up. Can't give a fuck, any bitch can get slapped up. If I go get my niggas better strap up. I'm never worried, kick back with my feet up. I guarantee that's how you'll find me. Ride out 845, that's where it's grimy. I guarantee that's how you'll find me. Ride out 845, that's where it's grimy. I'm that muscle, so I gotta flex. I gotta flex. I'm that muscle, so I gotta flex.
Alright, y'all. Talk to me.
So I guess that was Coley featuring C's.
C's. There we go. I like it. C's.
How you feel, Gabe? Ooh.
It's got an interesting. There's something interesting about that song. I don't know if it's the simplicity of the beat, but like, something about the beat I kind of like. You know, it's really simple and kind of like slow sounding, although the beats per minute might not actually be slow, but it feels slow.
Sure.
On the muscle, so I gotta flex. I get it. But there wasn't a lot of flexing from what I would see in the video. Like, I feel like the video.
It was in the gym. That was a lot of flexing.
I know, but is that really what they mean?
How did you take it? That's what we're talking about.
I always look for things to be a little bit deeper than the surface. I mean, are you really going to make a song about flexing, curling in the gym?
That's what they just did.
There's definitely, you know.
That's what they just did. What you mean?
So, you know.
What up, Rachel? Rachel said, what up? Rachel's
what up?
In the building. Send some
on,
music, Rachel. We need another song.
Rachel Hendricks in the building. Drumline Studios. What's good? So this one, this is one of those songs. I don't hate this song.
Mm-hmm.
But I can't say that I'm checking for it. I don't think the song breaks the 5 mark for me. I'm trying to figure out where it is for me.
Okay.
Where are you at?
Yeah, Matt, you didn't say a lot of nothing. And neither did this song.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not jacking it. Coley makes a lot of what I would call eccentric music.
Mm-hmm.
Because I listen to Coley.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're the one that introduced me to him, that, you know, his music.
He makes a lot of eccentric music,
Mm-hmm.
like over the top, kind of, not shock, because he's not a shock rapper.
No, he did not.
Just eccentric, expressive.
Mm-hmm.
He does things like that.
Mm-hmm.
This record, not because the beat is like sleepy, like you're on fucking NyQuil.
Mm-hmm. Right. I was saying that.
Because you can be fun on a beat like that.
Mm-hmm.
They just didn't say not one line that was like, oh, that's nice, I get it. It wasn't really punching.
Both the other songs we played tonight,
Yeah.
you could see me express listening to the bars.
Sure.
I'm like, oh, that one. You know what I mean?
Wasn't it? Like, it was just
Both
like,
the other songs had that.
It was like, they sounded bored.
Yeah.
And not because you got a laid back flow. You can have a laid back flow and be into it. This just sounded bored.
Does now forgive me, this is my ignorance on this particular artist. Does he make videos for every song?
A lot of songs, yes. But
Like-
he also shoots video for a lot of people in the area. That's what he does.
He shoots videos.
Yeah.
So him having a video for a song is nothing to him.
Nothing. He just does that.
He just does it. So like maybe that's contributing, because like in my opinion, like I shouldn't even say my opinion. From my perspective, when people have a video that follows up a song, in my mind, I'm thinking they're pushing this right here.
Sure. I get what you're saying.
You know what
this
I'm saying?
is different.
Right.
Well, let me not say that. He may be pushing it, but he just makes lots of videos because he makes videos.
Like when they make the video for a song, I'm thinking like, this is it, Chief. This is my
Because
one.
you're putting your bread behind it.
Right.
It's different when you can just shoot videos all day long.
Right.
So, yeah, I got you.
So, you know, with that said, I get it. I'm gonna say overall, man, this song, like 3.5.
Okay.
I'm probably right about there. I'm not jacking it in the sense of like I'm not playing that again. I'm not gonna tell my homie to listen to it.
I got you.
That's why.
This ain't it.
Where like the other songs, I might be like, yo, you want to hear? Listen to this. You know what I'm saying?
Really?
This one, I'm not.
Okay. No, I'm not either.
You know?
I mean, yeah, I did that and said, yo, Gabe, listen to it, so we can talk about it on the show.
Yeah.
But no, I've heard way better Dope Coley records.
Sure.
And I think
The
that
one
this,
that you first played for me.
yeah, this is not a good one. That's the best I can put it.
It's not a good
I do not like this record. Personally,
Yeah,
I don't like this record.
It doesn't.
It didn't do anything for me
Yeah, it doesn't break the average mark.
in my soul.
Facts.
And when she got up there, your feature needs to do something to be a feature. She didn't do anything for this record either. She added nothing to this record.
No, yeah, I could have done with two more a verse of him.
Yeah, with his
You know what I mean?
with the weird flow, I could have just did that. Yeah.
Yeah, cause like at least with the way he hits the beat, like it gives you something to like listen for.
Yeah.
Right. Like what are you gonna say now? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah. So yeah, he probably could have done that solo, but hey, it is what it is. So 3.5 for me. What number would you stamp on it?
It's mixed well. I think the beat's alright.
Yeah. Yeah, no, those are true statements. I think it is mixed, all right, and I think he does a good job shooting his videos.
He
too.
does good quality camera. It's like a 4
So you give it a 4.
because I think if you create, and here's where I'm at. And I think we talked about this a little bit before too. If you make something and it comes out well, whether it's like I don't like quiche, but you can make a good quiche and I just don't like it.
Right, sure.
So if the quiche is actually a quiche, or if the pie is a pie, you made it and it's
Right.
golden, it's not burnt,
Right.
it's still a pie,
Right.
right?
Right.
It may be pumpkin, and I don't like pumpkin, but it's a fucking pie. You made that.
Right.
He made a song with a video,
Right.
and it sounds good, and it doesn't sound trash, and that's a 4.
Not my favorite song by him. Very slow. I like this type of shit though. I like hype shit. Sorry, I'm telling you, I'm going blind.
A little bit.
5 a.m. Flex, Gabe, remember? Yeah, I do remember. Even the music video wasn't as fire as his others, right? What email do I use? It was just on the screen.
Now I put it up there. She sees it.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, posted it.
Okay. And so she sent some new stuff. The beat really didn't help. Very boring. That's what I was saying about the beat. It's like, I didn't hate it, but I didn't love it. It was like you said, it was kind of putting me to sleep.
Yeah.
You know
I think a fast-paced, choppy flow would have served better.
It would have sounded dope on there.
Right, get it,
right.
on that slow down beat would have been a nice contrast.
Yeah, I think so. Dope Coley, keep going, brother. I mean,
Dope Coley got some good shit.
Yeah.
The Pink Caravan tape I listened to was really dope. I don't know if you listened to that. But Coley shoots pretty good videos. He has some really interesting music. And kind of like what Hollow said, his hype stuff.
it's good.
I think it's good. I just don't think this is my cup of tea.
Yeah, this one ain't it.
Nah.
I just shared in mad groups. Well, thank you very much. So, T-shirts are in.
I don't got one, just so y'all know.
Sitting right there, so don't lie to you. So in these comments right now. Tell me you want one. I got my Venmo and my Cash App up. It's at FinallyTV. Super easy.
Yup.
Send me the 15. I'll maybe hand deliver this thing, send in the mail, whatever
Wow.
it is.
You gonna autograph them? You gonna autograph the first 5?
I don't think they want me to, but if I will, I will.
Okay.
Remember, this show is about them.
Okay.
Maybe I'll have them autograph it.
Okay.
You know?
That'd be dope.
Yeah. Have Remy and Hollow and Matt.
Yo, my Cash App is also on the screen. I'm $blackout845. Feel free to send me that bread. I'm not sending you a shirt back. Just send me the bread. All right? I'm not the shirt guy. That's gay. But if you want to send me 15, I'm gonna hold that.
He'll make sure you get a shirt too. I'm gonna pull up and get mine. That's dope, Hollow. They in the building. They ready. Sir.
Yeah. Top 25 hip hop artists of all time. And you said Styles P over LL Cool J. Over T.I.P. Over Biggie.
Nah, I didn't do it over Biggie. Remember that.
He wasn't on your list.
He wasn't.
And then when we said he qualifies, you didn't add him to your list.
It was an omission, but just editorial omission. It wasn't. You know what I mean? It wasn't anything else.
You had him over Fab.
Yeah.
You had Styles P over Fab.
Yeah, I know.
Compare those two careers. Are you kidding me, Gabe?
Well, if we compare Fab's last work with Jada, then
That's just one album, though.
Listen, Styles wins that war.
Okay. You had Styles over Cam.
Yep. And Fat Joe.
Wow.
You gotta. I just can't believe.
Gabe is different, bro.
No, you know, I'm just high. Cause I missed out. I can't believe like, the ones that he's calling me out for.
Yeah, these are
so.
These
glaring.
are so egregious.
Yes. It's crazy. Listen, sometimes you have a bad day.
Okay, you had a really bad week.
And I had a really bad month.
Big facts.
Okay.
I can't wait till we do the top 10 hip hop groups.
Yes.
That includes labels or conglomerates or just posses, all that. So the MOPs of the world, right? Or your Wu-Tangs of the
No,
world.
I was thinking bigger than that. Yeah,
I'm just saying that it encompasses all that. So
groups.
When I say group, I mean groups. Like I consider Rough Riders a group. I know they're a label, but they move like a group. I consider D-Rock and the Lox a specific era of Bad Boy. So like not Bad Boy today, which is French Montana, Machine Gun Kelly. That's not the when we say Bad Boy the group, we mean Lox,
Right.
Puffy, Mace,
Right.
Black Rob,
Right.
Biggie.
Right.
When they move like a group.
Right.
That's different than
Lil'
saying
Kim.
she wasn't Bad Boy.
She didn't sign a Bad Boy?
No, she was never signed a Bad
She
Boy.
was signed to Biggie?
No. She's never been signed to Bad Boy anything. She's just always been around because she messed with Big. She's never been signed to Bad Boy, ever.
Really?
Really. They've never commingled. Never. Not business-wise. Ever.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah.
So I think people just assume that.
Yeah.
Because I did.
So 112, Faith, all them was part of that Bad Boy movement.
Oh, yeah.
When they were like a crew. Yeah. That's what I mean.
So, yeah, that's going to be fun.
Oh, yeah.
We're together again next week or no?
Sometimes.
What do you mean sometimes? Are you here next week?
Yeah, been around, bro. I'm here.
I'll be here next week, and then I'm out again. I think there might not be a show in a few weeks, so y'all better get what you can.
Why not, bro? Why not?
Because you're going to be away, and I'm going to be away.
Oh, you leaving?
We're both going away, I think, the week of the 16th.
Wow, this is news to me.
Are you leaving the 16th, right? You're not going to be around.
We on air doing this. Are you going that whole week?
I'm going most of that week, yeah. You are too, right?
Yeah.
That's the week, yeah. So, be ready, y'all.
On the 17th, I might. You're not gonna be around at all, right? My other flight will be touching down. I may go live for a little bit.
Okay.
I may. Don't hold me to that because I'm gonna be on vacation.
Right. And then we're sunsetting the show to take a break for the holidays. They gonna be ready for that?
When's the final episode? What we thinking?
I was thinking October, end of October, like Halloween.
Man, it's hurtful. Did you talk to Angie about this?
No. Super producer Big Ams.
Nah, we gotta talk about this off air. I may just keep the show going by myself. But listen, we may have 4 episodes of What Black talking about. Y'all love that.
I don't want that.
It's been a good show, bro.
In all seriousness, shout out to all the MVPs out there. Y'all make this show happen. I know we came on early today. But
Absolutely.
We wanted to get it in. We will be back in full effect 7 o'clock next week for sure.
Around that time.
Yeah, BPT. But no, seriously, shout out to everybody watching, everybody who shared, everybody who left a comment, everybody who shows love, everybody who loves me behind the scenes, everybody who loves me right to everybody's face. Much love to y'all. Appreciate y'all and all that. Shout out to Blackout for coming through, being a dope co-host. Shout out to super producer Big Angie. Shout out to Hazel for not.
She ain't ripped today.
She did not rip one.
Because mommy came home and she left.
Huh?
Yeah. Mommy came home, so Hazel left.
Yeah. And I didn't feed her yet. So there you go. So she needs to eat, babe.
Y'all know the deal. Every Tuesday at 7 p.m.
Yes.
The email was in the comments because we took it down. Podcast.FinallyTV@gmail.com. Send your work, send your music. Your hollow, I ain't heard a hollow song in a long time. Send that in, brother. Everybody else in the comments, we thank y'all. We appreciate y'all. You always watch it live. And we be seeing those numbers after the fact. Y'all that be running it up when we off air. We appreciate y'all too. Tune in next week. Maybe we'll do one of those lists. Groups, albums, one of those. We got something in store for y'all.
Yeah.
But like Gabe said, take it all in because for the holidays, we going on hiatus.
Yep.
Except my special episode of What Black Talking About by himself, co-starring myself, produced by myself, written by myself, engineered by myself.
Maybe there'll be a Gabe one of those too one day. Who knows? But no, seriously. Great show today, brother. Give me that right there. Give me that pound right there.
Alrighty.
Pal. Great list. I think we had a great discussion about who and what belongs on a hip-hop top 25 list like that.
They get it, yeah.
You know, I think we were just trying to, give our spin on that. Definitely like the whole list idea. We're going to give you all some groups, like he said, give you some albums. There's some really cool things. I was thinking even we could do clothing lines too.
True.
That would be a fire one too.
Notice how nobody after 2010 made this list because none of them could possibly have 10 years. But I do think that there's a conversation worth having, though I feel that it'd be very one-sided because I don't think Gabe be jacking his music.
Yeah, not a lot of it. I mean, right, I could speak a little bit to it, but I don't know it all. So
maybe for the new kids we just do hottest song. I don't even know what we do because the albums don't even exist.
No, I know.
They just be singles.
You know what I would love to do is
that?
let's do, hottest impact, short, long, whatever it was. It could have been 6 months. It could have been 6 years.
Of all time or just
all
of the
time.
era? Oh,
you know
okay.
what I
Who
mean?
hit the hardest?
Yeah.
Ooh.
You know what I mean? Like that could be a lot of fun. Because then people like Tekashi come up.
Ooh, spicy.
Okay. So and then maybe that's where Hammer really reigns, right? So.
Listen, bro, you are not valid out here no more with this Hammer talk, bro.
Only Monster knows exactly
God.
the inside joke here with
what?
Hammer.
Shout out to Snow, informant.
Yeah, exactly. Yo, shout out House of Pain. Okay. Shout out Angie. Shout out Blackout. I am Gabriel. This is Finally TV.
Yeah.
What we talking about?
Yeah.
We out.
Get your t-shirts. $15 on Venmo.
Let's go.